Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? It's been a while. What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope y'all are having a wonderful, do y'all have this as a weekend holiday here for you? Because the New Year's Day fell on the what day? The New Year's Day fell on the Saturday. I hope you all are doing well. It's so great to see you. Oh, look. Traces of my being very ill are all over the place. Kleenexes as far as the eye can see. Okay, click that button. Okay. Well, everyone, I'm back, and I was very sick. Now I am not. Now I am well. And we've got a really exciting week lined up. Coke Zero. Oh no, sick during the holidays. Well, Coke Zero, not only was I sick, I had Christmas and it was great. And then I went and got the COVID a big time. Now I was triple vaxxed, so, I'm okay. Didn't have too bad of a time, but all streams got canceled because I was like, all I was doing was sleeping.
I waited 18 months to say, welcome home, Pondo. What's on the up and up? Ding. Pondo pose.
Thank you so much, Venom. Venom, I hope you are doing well in your family. I hope everyone's doing okay over there. I know you're having your own bout with sickness. Yeah, Coke Zero. According to my provincial regulations over here, you don't have to go and get they handed out all of the rapid tests for freezies, like for free, to everyone in Alberta. And so I was lucky enough to grab a couple boxes of those. I grabbed one because they only give one per person. But there's 5 tests inside each one. And so the first day I started feeling ill, took a test that said negative, and I'm like, well, that's so maybe not so bad. And then the second day, I felt really bad. And so I took another test, and woochie, there was the COVIDs, just plain as day on that test. And I was like, okay. So because I don't work in healthcare or like in a school or anything like that, I didn't have to go get a PCR test, like the really intense ones. It was just self-isolate. If you're fully vaccinated in Alberta, you actually only have to self-isolate for 5 days if your symptoms are gone by that point. So that was that. That's what happened. Anyway, it really sucked. All I did was sleep, and feel kind of bad. Had a fever, and I slept. Hello, Pear Bear. I am feeling so much better. Though you know what? I need a Kleenex. And I realized I threw out all my Kleenexes that were around here, except for this other one, but that's like small and little. Just gonna grab a Kleenex really quick because I need one. Pear Bear, so great to see you. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Venom, thank you so much for 18 months of the Pando Party at tier 3. What? Hi, Xerix. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So yes, other than, the fact that I'm still blowing my nose all the time, which isn't too different if you know the Pando, then things are good. Yeah, I had big plans. I had a big Pando plans to play through a gajillion games, and I didn't because I was lying on my couch dying. But I watched a whole bunch of stuff. When you're sick, watching stuff is really easy to do, and I blew through the new season of Cobra Kai. So hey, there you go. That was very good and fun. I also I'm going to show y'all something very exciting. Hi, Gurf. How's it going? For Christmas, I was actually blessed and lucky enough to get this sucker, the Guide to Japanese Role-Playing Games. I don't know if y'all have heard about JRPGs or Japanese role-playing games around here. But I think it's a very suitable that the professor of JRPGs has a textbook now about JRPGs. Artist Ray, did you move? Yes, I moved in November. So it's still the same, hilariously, it's still the same apartment building and the same style of apartment. But I had to move. But yes, Artist Ray, I moved in November. How you doing? But yes, the library has expanded. Look at this sucker. I always I always saw this thing. I always saw this book sitting like in, on the internet. But it just always was sitting like this. So I had no idea it was this friggin' big. Holy guacamole. Too many things have changed. No. Isn't it? Isn't it really cool? Look at that. Look how amazing this cover is. Look at that. Look, there's a Vagrant story right there. Remember when we played that on stream? It's a cat. It's so good. Anyway, and then there's so I figured what'd be really fun to do. And Devon Danger, it's so nice to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. It has it goes through all of the series and stuff, and a game by game. It's so wild. I'm okay, so clearly we're going to have to read through some of these as we continue our quest to play through every JRPG ever, right? Because...
Who's that Pokemon?
Hey, Coke Zero, thank you so much for the resub. Do you remember when we just did this? Hey? When we just played through Suikoden? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It goes through every game. Oh my gosh. And it has a whole write-up about them. How great they are. Ooh, Suikoden and Wild Arms were the first two decent RPGs to show up on the PlayStation in the days before Final Fantasy VII. That's a very subjective take, it sounds like. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm sure that's accurate, but... Oh boy. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to, show y'all this really great book. I'm very excited to have this on the shelf now. As the professor of JRPGs, we're going to need to go through this when we finish the game. So maybe after we finish, what are we playing? Skies of Arcadia Legends. We'll get there. Also, I hope y'all know the newest member of the stream team. Very round, very fat, very perfect Chew. Do you see him? He's a good guy, right? Devon Danger, I personally was not fond of Wild Arms when I tried it. Had to return it. Interesting. I've actually never played Wild Arms 1 or 2. I do own Wild Arms 3, but I hit a game blocking bug which prevented me from making any progress, and never finished it. That Pika definitely ate all the nugs. Miter Keyframe, you are not wrong. Look at this guy. He's so perfect. I love him. Venom, no COVID, but still, Mrs. Venom is sick. My neighbor at work is COVID positive. This crud is everywhere. It is. It is everywhere. It's pervasive. Everyone... All my whole family got COVID. So, despite the fact that we're all super vaxxed and such, it happens. Thank you so much, Minor Keyframe. I really didn't intend to leave for a week and a half, but that's what happens when you get real sick. It sucks. Devon Danger, the anime intro was cool, though. I always loved anime intros in my RPGs. I always felt like I want to watch more of the anime, but I never actually do, because I want to play the game. I should actually speaking of anime and RPGs, we should turn on the one we're going to be playing tonight. I just haven't even I forgot how to stream, I guess. I don't know. Where even am I? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I don't know. What is the button? Okay, so here is... Oh, right. It doesn't have one of those. It has a desktop icon of... Right. Got it. Woochie woochie, pando wando. Can't get to keep it together. Okay, I've got the GameCube controller here, but you can't turn the GameCube on with the controller. I also got so many games. I'm so excited. Oh, you're right, Mothy. Now I can blame it on COVID brain. It's true. Was this volume? Yeah, the volume wasn't here for me, is it? Oh, I have to change all of this stuff. Oh, I forgot that it has a bit more setup than usual. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Okay, there we go. Let's change the resolution. I think there's no sound anyway. Great. Okay, now I gotta turn off the line doubling because it makes it all shaky. Line doubler off. Perfect. Okay, and I don't think we have the volume. No, off. Thank you. Gosh. Okay, go away. Okay, exit. That's the button I want. Exit. Exit, exit, exit. Whoo, just talking to my GameCube stuff, by the way. Devon Danger. Anime intros are a sneaky way of substantiating the budget of a JRPG for better or for worse. True, it's true. That or you're like, oh, I wish sometimes the intros look way cooler than the game ends up being. Okay, sorry, I just don't have volume here, so I just gotta unplug this thingy and then replug it in, and that should... Aha! Woo, there you go. Ooh, sorry if that's blasting your ear balls. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Now we'll click this button here. Wahoo! Buckaroo, we're back in business. I'll have to find the Skies of Arcadia entry in here so that I can read, we can read all about it when we beat it. Devon Danger. Oh, you have a GameCube HDMI thingy? I do. It's like, it's just a little brick that like plugs into the back, directly into the back of the console, and then I can plug an HDMI cord into it from there. It's quite snazzy. But that's how we see the video game as we do. Venom says, Pando, there is a Murloc on your Snorlax head. Don't startle them. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, you know, I also got like a little light up Pikachu too that I want to put behind me on stream as for really fun, but that will just have to be for tomorrow. Turns out when you haven't streamed for a while, you forget how it all works. And when you go to start, you're like, oh, wait, do I have everything? I don't know. I barely know. And okay. And so, okay, question for everyone is tomorrow your first day back to work, or did y'all work over the last week? And how's the volume up for you all, by the way? Coaxier, today was yours? Okay. Today is a holiday here. Venom, how it works. Pando plays games she would be playing anyway while Chad enjoys the journey with her. Exactly. That's how this, yes, this is exactly how the Pando party works. Sometimes when I'm like, I don't know, I feel kind of tired. I don't know if I want to stream. I'm like, Pando, you're literally going to just play a video game, which you would have done anyway, so. I'm also super excited. So we have Skies of Arcadia 3 times this week, and then we're going to be playing we're going to be doing our big Mario Party charity stream on Friday, which is incredibly exciting. Super-de-duper-de exciting. So, volume's fine? Good. Okay. So, we beat the big boss here, and now we're about to try to save the characters from getting executed. Like our dad and stuff. I don't quite remember which is the exact right way, but... Also, I've been playing a lot of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Okay, right. This is the right way. Right, because this is where we fought the boss, was just right here. And we beat it. We killed that boss. Good. It looks like this ladder leads straight up into the Colosseum. Let's break into the Coliseum. What color is your GameCube? My GameCube is black. But I have this Spice Orange controller, which has always been the Pando controller. Like, even when we were kids, like, if we were playing Mario Kart, I always wanted the orange controller. So it was, like, kind of mine. And now we present the executions of the notorious air pirate Dine and his treacherous band of Blue Rose. Their crimes include attacking Imperial airships and stealing precious cargo. The price of stealing from Valua is high, and Dine and his pitiful band will pay with their heads. Venom, Pando always beats big bosses. What about medium and small bosses? Can we beat them too, or do we let them get big first? They all have to get big. I can't beat anything but big bosses. Heh, looks like you gave up after all. I knew it. Huh? Vice! Hurry! Run for the opening in the floor! Hi everyone! I missed you guys. We're here to rescue you. Come on, let's go. Well, how very bold of you. Bootless Pit, how are you? I'm doing much better. How are you doing, Bootless Pit? Devon Danger, Spice Orange Pando, very fitting. Thank you. Thank you. You have deprived the audience from witnessing the deaths of a notorious band of air pirates. Now they will witness your execution. I don't know why you're all upset. The audience already got to watch us free your friends and trash your guards. Now they get to watch us beat the snot out of you. What more could they want? By the way, the name's Vice. Wow, back-to-back boss battles. Thank you so much, Bootless Pit. I'm also very glad I'm doing much better. Okay, here we go. Do I remember how to play this game? I think so. Oh my goodness. Oh, great. Probably that's attack up. Should we just rush the executioner down, or? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so you definitely need a heal, so what if you do? Yeah, you hold yourself to a counter strike at the moment. I'm gonna have you do a Sacress on Vice. Oh, you're also in pain. Gosh, will you survive a... Yeah, do a heal on yourself, I guess, Drachma. Jeez.
Bring it on.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh man, is he gonna croak now? Oh no, he didn't. Okay, that's lucky.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh wait, maybe I came into this fight without being totally healed up. That's also super likely. I just didn't look at my health before we went in. Oh, Finnegans. Oh dear. Okay, there goes a healer. So, because there's no like revives, is that is she down for the count here? Oh, ouch. Okay, I should probably get rid of these aside guys. That's what I probably should be doing, but yeah, let's do this. I think we can take one more hit. I like that he stood right on top of the door. Coke Zero says, Pando, I bought Civ 6 for $10 with the Steam sale and now I'm addicted. Coke Zero, so I've never truly gotten quite as addicted to Civ 6 as I did with Civ 5, but I get it. I have during one of the Steam sales, I bought all of the expansions one day for Civ 6, and I love. Okay, we're dead. That's fine. We'll have to restart this. I think we can do this though. It is so good. I never give up. Does it just bring me to the front of this fight again? Hello, Space Go. Hello, Fahenis. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, I think I went... Right, okay. I went into this fight with half health. That explains a lot of things. So I don't need to panic quite as much as I was. Space Goat, how are you doing, Fahenis? It's so great to see you. I am so glad I'm feeling better too. Let me tell you what. I was really only truly like deeply sick for like 3 days, but all I did was sleep. Sleep and sleep and sleep. Like I slept for like hours and hours and hours, and I'd take a nap for like 3 hours, and I'd get up for like the rest of the evening, and then I'd go back to sleep. It was a lot. Oh, let me also take this moment to remind everyone that the vote for what we're playing after we beat Skies of Arcadia is up, and it's actually ending tomorrow. So if you go to the Discord and go to the vote channel, you can have your say on what we play next. Space Go, I've been getting my New Year's clean on. I found moth worms on my clothes, and now my entire home is getting scrubbed down. Oh my gosh, moth worms? What are moth worms? That sounds awful. Devon Danger, this music is reminiscent of Legend of Dragoon. You know, I can kind of see that for sure. Okay, we're gotta get rid of these guys first. Fahenis, have you ever managed to snag a game off of a price error? I've never managed to get a game off of a price error, actually. I have managed to get, I have a pair of white Beats headphones, wireless ones that I only got because they were price errored pretty severely on a deal at Best Buy. So I really lucked out with that. Oops. There were normally $300 headphones that I was like, well, I don't really want to pay that much for Beats, but for $129.99, I was very happy with that. So I still use them excessively. Like they're great, and for $129.99, I couldn't complain. Space Goat. So moths are just butterflies that are gross. I've got some clothing moths, meaning my clothes got some moths that eat them. Oh, sorry, I know what clothing moths are and like the worms and stuff, but I just like, how do you get those? Like, how do they like show up in your life, I guess? Space Goat. Beats are the worst headphones you can get for the price. While that is, that's what I've absolutely heard. Oh man. That being said, if you could get them for the price I got them for, I couldn't complain for getting a nice pair of wireless headphones for the price I got them for, so. Leave me alone. I just want to get rid of this other. Okay, this guy's gone now. Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to take this opportunity to heal myself. Behenna, they sent a pair of Lady Gaga's Heartbeats earbuds, and those are real nice. Nice. I can't wear earbuds. They hurt my ears. I'm a whiny baby. I always need over-the-ear earphones. Space Goat, I don't know how I got moss. They just showed up and now your home is infested and your home smells like vinegar as you try to get rid of them. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a real bummer though. I guess it's why, like, what mothballs are actually created for, right? To prevent them. Minor keyframe. I can't wear earbuds either. Quite literally. They just fall out of my ears. See, I guess I have really, like, small ears to where the fact that, like, I can put earbuds in and they'll stay. But after, like, a half of an hour, they hurt so bad. Like, I've tried so many. Like, I've tried ones for, like, little itty-bitty ears. And they always just hurt. Space Goat, mothballs don't work and are dangerous to pets. Oh, interesting. Okay. I truly had no idea. Fahennis, to be fair, in-ear buds aren't really great for your long-term hearing, especially if you blast your music. Yeah, Pando doesn't really listen to tons of music as it is. I'm usually listening to podcasts, but I have been using my Beats for my Switch since they now allow Bluetooth audio on your Switch. Oh, life changer. Space Goat, oh man, I have the smallest ears. People have bullied me forever for them. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That seems like small ears would be the thing that you don't get bullied over, right? But of course, people will bully people over anything, right? So I guess for you, Minor Keyframe, you can never have any of those really fancy Apple ones because they would cost you $1 gajillion and you would lose them tomorrow.
Give me strength.
Fahennis, anywho, I ask about price errors because I heard you mention Civ 6 as I came in here. I once managed to get that off a price error. Right after it came out. Ooh, that's awesome. I got it as a gift, so I guess I don't think I ever, like, I think I got it for Christmas one year. But I was so excited for Civ 6 because I spent so much time playing Civ 5. And then I was kind of like, you know, whatever about Civ 5, but about Civ 6, but I've since come around on it since they've also changed a whole bunch about it.
Moons, give me strength.
Space Go, ugh, Civ 6. I bought Civ 6 on Steam like a year before it went free on Epic. It was so funny when I was in my my university world history class, going through like modern world history. Never did I want to play Civ more than when I came out of that class. Every class, I'd be like, I would listen to my history class, and I had a great teacher. And every time I was done that class, or a great professor, I guess I should say, and every time I was done that class, I'm like, I'm going home to play Civ. Minor keyframe, probably, though I like headsets better anyway. They seem to last much longer. There's something, I don't know, something nice about, I don't know, maybe it's especially because in Canada too, but if I go for a walk and I could put on like, you know, actual like a headset, it's almost like a earmuffs for me. Nekomichi, hello, it's so great to see you. Hasn't going through withdrawals. I'm so happy to see you, Nekomichi. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Space Go. I was originally a history major when I went to school, and Civ was my stuff. Yeah, no, totally. I didn't realize how much Civ and history made me want to just get back into it. Got called into work today. How was that? I totally would have been a history major if I was allowed to be. I mean, I guess I was allowed to be, but I didn't allow myself to be, I guess. But I loved it. I loved taking history class. Oh, it was so good. Those were always the ones I looked forward to the most. And mostly because I didn't like want to like write essays or argue anything for them. So maybe that's also why I didn't do them as much. But gosh dang it, did I enjoy them. Not too bad. You need the hours. Well, that's good to hear, Nekomichi. And I also haven't got back to you what you messaged me about on Discord, Nekomichi. I'm so sorry about that. Everything just feels rather foggy. There's something really, so like you come out of like the holiday season, right? And you're like, you get stuff, you know, you go through the whole Christmas hullabaloo. You're like, okay, woo, you're done Christmas. You have like that week to like decompress before, you know, it's the New Year's, and you're like, yeah, here we go. So, you know, you can tidy up, kind of put your Christmas stuff, not put your Christmas stuff away, but, you know, kind of like organize your life for the new stuff. But then, you know, getting COVID, I slept all last week, and so I kind of like very confused, like where the last week even went. I'm like, did I live through that? What? And so like all my Christmas stuff, I mean, it's not that far since Christmas anyway, it's only the 3rd. But I'm always like, oh, right, I forgot I got this, or I forgot this is here, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. So it's been very, very brain foggy, let me tell you what. Okay, we need to... It would be nice. So there is nothing that, like... I can't bring back people from the dead, right? They're just dead for the rest of the battle. It's okay. It's not a big deal because I think they still get experience, but...
This should work. Here goes.
Space Go. It's already the 3rd. Is like a death sentence to me. I can't believe it's this far in the new year already. And the next year already. That's right. It's like already 3 days in. Can you believe it? Holy! I thought that for sure. Oh my gosh. That's still a murderous attack even without the... Gosh, thank goodness that we... Okay, this is a tough one. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna win this by the skin of my teeth? Maybe.
This should work.
You still think it's 2019 sometimes, right? I watched the entirety of that. If y'all got the YouTube, you should watch, if you like video game history at all, you should absolutely watch the 6-part Xbox documentary. Even though it's produced by Xbox, like by Microsoft, it's still like there's no holes barred there. They're like, you know, we screwed up on a lot of things, and here are the things we screwed up on. And obviously, like, rah, here are the things we excelled at. But it's a stellar documentary. And I highly recommend watching the, yeah, I got the YouTube, yes. I highly recommend watching the 6-part, 20 Years of Xbox documentary. It's incredible. Nekomichi, this is 2022, the 25th month of 2020. I also have heard the joke, 22, we're in 2022, you know, like the second 2020. Okay, I should kill him in this hit. If he doesn't kill me first, which would really suck. You will watch that? You love modern? Yeah, 2020 part 2, exactly. 2020 part 2 is what we're in. Also, yeah, it's super duper. Oh, we did it.
It looks like we won.
2022, The Reckoning. Exactly. Exactly, minor keyframe. Oh, okay, so I guess nobody else. Oh, so I thought we'd all get XP here, but I guess not, which... That sucks. Should I redo this fight? Hello, Enchilada. So great to see you again. What's going on? What's on the up and up? So can I? You would say no. Okay, I won't then. I'll just live with the losing out on that XP. Oh, and hey, quick little thing. Sorry, everyone. But for those, you can grind. It's true, I can grind the rest later. For those of you who didn't see it, I showed this at the beginning of stream, but look what I got for Christmas. I got the JRPG book. A guide to Japanese role-playing games. Look at this sucker. Professor Pando now has a textbook to go with her class. Right, 451120? What does it contain? Well, it goes through like all of JRPGs and the history of it. But oh my gosh, it's so friggin' huge. But it goes through like what is a JRPG, then a history of JRPGs in Japan, all about localization, soundtracks, anime. And then it goes through like styles of RPGs like Attack and Dethrone God, remakes, and then it goes through like the series is like obviously it starts with Falcom, which is pretty fun to me. Then it goes Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, and Persona, which is funny they split those into two. The Tales of series, and then it goes through like all the other franchises. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. Like holy flippers, like, you know? It's so friggin' massive. Like so I figure something that'll be really fun for us is when we finish something, we can then kind of go through the entry in here and talk about it, which is kind of, you know, as we continue as we continue to play through every JRPG ever. And I'm the professor of JRPGs here. Let me see. Skies of Arcadia Legends. Okay. 363. Let me go here. Page 363. Features. Oh, Eternal Sonata. Remember that game? I do. 363. Here we go. Look at that. It's what we're playing right now. Thank you so much, isn't that? So yeah, we could be like, I'll be like, The Arcadia in Skies of Arcadia most likely refers to Arcadia of My Youth, a classic anime film by Leiji Matsumoto, starring space pirate Captain Harlock, who is the basis for Vice in this game. See, look, we just learned something. At least I did. Fehenis, are you thinking of getting the Final Fantasy XIV lore books? I wasn't really. But maybe. Those are something that I wouldn't think to get myself. But then, if I got them as a gift someday, that would be incredible. But yeah, and I put a little bookmark in here so that we can go through that on the appropriate time. Oh, and Nekomichi, you want to see You're so envious. Oh, it's so cool. Encyclopedia Eorzea is what they're called. 2 volumes so far. And reportedly a 3rd is on the way. Are you... that sounds so cool. History books are great. Present meta. Space Goat. Yeah, exactly. I know. I like literally... I had no idea. I always saw like this thing, but I was always like, well, it looks cool. I should get it maybe one day. But it was like... I always thought it was like a little guy. I had no idea the giant tome that this was. Okay. Also, I see, Nekomichi, you've asked for Squishy Chew. For my big Chew to hang out here on stream with us, so here he is. Look at this guy. Okay, anyway. Sorry. We just did this battle. Check him out. He was also a Christmas present, as you can see. Look how good. Don't you love him? I also love him. Oh, we just whacked them. Okay. Ugh. I also love him. He's truly incredible. They're coming in hardcover this spring. Oh, I gotta get them. The Eorzea encyclopedias. Hopefully I get them soon. Or one day. So squishy. It's so true. Okay, so we came out of this fight by the skin of our teeth. Ooh, Matoya's hat. That's awesome. Okay, so... Oops. Okay, so we are ouched. So we need... What we need to do is use an item. You know when you play a lot of one RPG and then you go to another RPG and you're like, how do video games work? That's kind of where I'm at right now because I've got all the muscle memory for Shin Megami Tensei 5 right now. Oh, that's how everyone got the naming Wei Minion.
Who's that Pokemon?
Star Pendle!
Hey Pondo, hope you're feeling good.
I'm feeling much better. So great to see you, Star Pendle. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay. Save. That's rotating Pikachu Nug. I forgot about him. Hey, you really did it. You rescued your friends. I can't believe it. You really are something. Marco, what are you doing here? I told you before, right? I live here. I know everything about these sewers. This wall was built with a secret door. I took your friends into the secret room just behind me. Like this way? I guess so. Space Goat. Man, that's my whole life. All my main games are so different. I rotate Fortnite, Pillars of Eternity, and Hollow Knight. Yeah. Oh, Hollow Knight. Oh, love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's one of my favorite games of all time. So much. Star Pendle. Sky's still going well. Admittedly, work schedule hasn't been kind for this playthrough. That's totally fair, and that's absolutely okay. I mean, Star Pendle, if it makes you feel better. I was really sick, right? So I didn't play for like a week and a half. So you haven't missed a lot. Space Goat. None of my games even come close to muscle memory. So it depends on the kind of game. Like, obviously, if I'm playing something that's wildly different, like if I go, like, say if I was playing like Ori and the Blind Forest and then I started playing this game, I wouldn't have the same like button requirements that I would do. But because Skies and Shin Megami Tensei are both RPGs, I keep wanting to press the same buttons to pull up menus and make the same things happen, but that's not how this works. When they were moving us, they put us on some sort of rail car. I've never seen anything like that before in my whole life. They got these metal boxes all lined up one after the other like some big long bug. That's one strange way to get places. Oh, a train you're talking about. Oh, treasure for me. Ooh, a magic droplet. Ooh, Sacri crystal. Perfect. You never cease to amaze me. I never would have thought I'd see you here. But I'm glad you showed up. We all owe you one. There are no signs of anyone following us, but it's probably just a matter of time before they find this place, too. Now we just have to try and figure out a way to get out of Valua. Easier said than done, I suppose. But we made it this far, at least. 45112 45 1120. Pillars of Eternity is great. You love the VAs, like the voiceovers, acting. Do 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 do. Okay. It's been a while since I've had so much fun. How often do we get to pound on Valuans in their own country? I can't believe you actually did it, Vice. You showed those Valuans a thing or two. Ha ha! You were great. Okay, I'll talk to my dad last because he probably will continue the story. All right, we managed to get out of the Colosseum, but now what? We still have to get out of Valua, and that's no easy task by any measure. The voice actors, they're great. You know, I've really deeply considered playing Pillars of Eternity, but I've heard, like, you could screw it all up, like, if you don't build yourself correctly. So you have to kind of, like, really get into, like, the guides and stuff. Something cozy about playing a good CRPG. You're on Disco Elysium right now. Oh, 45. I really want to play Disco Elysium real bad. I've had it like on my list for so long. I thought it would be really fun to play through Disco Elysium and enable the Twitch integration so that chat would have to choose all of my options for me. And I thought that'd be really, really fun. But also, I'm not sure if that's the most ideal way to play through it the first time. Because I'm sure chat would like to make unfortunate things happen for my character. You were a little late, Vice. If you were any later, I'd be a whole head shorter right now. Vice, I always knew you were tough, but breaking into a public execution and freeing all of us? Now I think you're crazy too. What can I say? I'm not ready to take over as head of the Dime family just yet. Wait a minute. Where's Fina? Fina? When they captured us from Pirate Isle, they took her somewhere else. I overheard some soldiers talking about her. Sounded like she was taken to the Valuan Imperial Palace. 45. Oh, that's awesome. I totally forgot about the Twitch chat integration for the latest update. Yeah, I saw a lot of folks playing it. I'm like, that sounds like such a fun thing to do. A really cool way to interact with chat. Space Go. Oh, that's my favorite game type. I just finished Pathfinder Kingmaker, and you could easily ruin your game if you mess up or don't pass an RGN check. Oh, that is pretty fun. Fahenis, I've had a weird experience with Kingmaker. 45. I'd love to play Pathfinder Kingmaker. So many good games, so little time. Aren't we truly living in just like an embarrassment of riches when it comes to video games? There's just so many. So many. I overheard some soldiers talking about her. Sounded like she was taken to the Valuan Imperial Palace. What? Why was she taken to the palace? It appears that the Empress herself wanted to meet Fina. I've got a feeling that there's more to that girl than meets the eye. She knows something important enough to have Valua after her. Fina. Vice, what are you going to do? Of course we have to go save Fina. The guards are scattered. The whole island is in chaos. It'll be dangerous, but it looks like now is our best chance to strike. Here, take this with you, Vice. It's a little early to be giving this to you, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Wow, it's your yellow moonstone. Thanks, Dad. If you use it with your weapons, they'll take on the properties of lightning. I will take all of the air pirates back to the Little Jack. We'll be waiting for you. You need to be at the Little Jack when they open the gates. I know. When the gates open, it's our only chance to escape. First, you'll want to go to Upper City. You might be able to sneak around a rail car that's on its way to the palace. I see. Upper City, huh? Marco, how do I get to Upper City from here? If you go down that tunnel over there, you'll reach Upper City. But there are tons of guards in Upper City. You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous. Fahenis, you bought it on GOG a while back and couldn't get it to run for the life of you. Then you got it for free on Epic last week and it seems to run like a charm. 45, yeah, we got an abundance of entertainment that'll last us forever. It's so true. Like, I don't think there's any way I could ever be bored. Space Go, oh, that's weird. Maybe a GOG issue. There are thousands more hours of content in the category than any one person could consume in a lifetime. It's true. 45, facts. Patient gaming has so many benefits. It really does. The only time that I don't partake in patient gaming at this point is when it comes to anything that's not like that's like a much more like a smaller Japanese developer, because sometimes, especially if you're a physical game collector like I refuse to not be, sometimes I'm always afraid that there's just not going to be quite enough physical copies to go around, or that once they're gone, they're gone. I mean, which is the truth. So I try to get those right away. And then, you know, they drop the price 2 months later anyway. And I'm like, when will I learn? But I'm just spooked. I'm really scared when it comes to Japanese games. Especially like Falcom games. I'm ready for anything, Marco. In the midst of the storm, I can see the one path that will get us out of Valua. I've got to try. Let's go, Aika. We gotta save Fina.
Who's that Pokemon?
Thank you so much for the resub with Prime X550. Woohoo! Space Go. I have a huge collection of rare physical copy games, so I get that. I have some of the rarest Fire Emblem games on Earth. Oh, that's so fun. I love it. Fire Emblem games are quite expensive. Okay, Drachma, my only level 14 character, is gone, so great. Okay, so that's not the button I want. The Radiant game someday. Okay, so I want to... I think I'm going to put the new Yellowstone on me if I can. Yeah, because that's a gift from my dad, so it seems appropriate. Star Pendle, or more likely to get them via other, less official ways, of course. Okay, so I think we have to heal up here, so let's also use... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to double... Oh, that's annoying. Well, whatever. Quicka. Yeah, cast a little speed spell on y'all. That's fine, little dogs. Rude.
Here goes.
Oh, nice.
Here goes.
Oh, I love counterattacks. I think that in JRPGs, one of my very most favorite things is counterattacks. Like, on my own characters. Whenever I can get, like, a counter, like in Final Fantasy VII, we can get, like, the encounter materia, or counter material or whatever, like, I love it. Just put it on my characters, please. Right, Enchilada? Or did I play Persona anytime I can put, or like, or Shimigami Tensei's? If I can learn a counter ability, it's there, it's on it. Space Goat, is Aika wielding a lightsaber? She actually has a boomerang that's like crystallish. Fahenis, I found a detective RPG not named Disco Elysium that looks good, and the demo of which I enjoyed. What is it? What is it called? Do you know? I guess you might have said if you knew. Game deck? Interesting. And just a quick reminder for everyone in chat, Friday is a very special, my very first charity stream with Super Nimbao and Trash Kitty 6. On Friday, we'll be doing an extra live stream. I have never done a charity stream before, so it should be really interesting to see how that works out. And we're going to be playing Mario Party till the cows come home, so should please check that out on Friday. Isn't it exciting? I think it's quite exciting as well. Okay, Nekomichi, make sure that you get registered before Friday. Donations from 2021 are no longer accepted. Yeah, I don't understand how any of this stuff works, so I know I'm like, I better actually set all this stuff up here, because I barely know what I'm doing. But I'm certain there won't be too big of a barrier to figuring it all out. But yeah, it was supposed to be like a fun Christmas stream. A Christmas themed stream. Holidays and all that. But now it's January, so we'll just have to pretend that this is, you know, the holidays. Nekomichi just asked me if you need help. I'm a 5-year veteran of Extra Life. Well, that's good to know. Fahetis, sorry I missed your message. Where I guess you're a detective that solves mysteries that happen both in real and virtual worlds. Oh, that's really interesting. I'll definitely have to look at that. Just, so bad. I love video games. I love them all. Okay, we got some moonberries here. I haven't assigned any for a while, so let's super move. Oh yeah, let's okay, you've got 2. How many let's see how many Aika has. Okay, she has 2 as well, so we'll Ooh, Rain of Swords. Vice summons the power of lightning to rain down upon all the enemies on the screen. Nice. Nice. Okay, Squishy Chew, your time is up, I think. Bye-bye, Squishy Chew. I guess he's just right there, squishing it up. You can look at him all you want. Wait, Vice! Minor keyframe vaguely threatening. Your time is up, Squishy Chew. Yeah, time. You've had enough, Squishy Chew. Marco, you followed us? What's wrong? Vice, don't go. Please. My mother and father were both killed by Valuan soldiers while they were trying to escape from this city. There's no way out. Trying to get through the Grand Fortress? It's impossible. No one has ever escaped from Valua. You're gonna die this time. I just know it. Your parents. I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. But I have to go. I don't have a choice. And every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everyone wrong. A long time ago, a handful of sailors took a small boat out into uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters, a maelstrom, the end of the world? It was because these sailors challenged the unknown that new lands were discovered. If we challenge ourselves and never give up, our own horizons will broaden in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know what I can accomplish. I never give up, and so far, nothing has ever stopped me. But, Vice. Don't worry about me. I believe that we'll make it out. I will find a way. That's what's keeping me going. I'm going to prove that it's not impossible to escape. Impossible is just a word to let people feel good about themselves when they quit. Space Goat, Vice is so everything I was at his age. I think I've always been an underachiever. I've always been very optimistic and believe everything will work itself out, but I've never needed to prove anything. Vice, do you think I could ever be a sailor? If I could ever sail the skies? Of course. You've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you out there. Thank you. Space Go, I'm an extreme overachiever my whole life. Yeah, I'm exceedingly... I was going to say exceedingly lazy, which, maybe it's not the right term, but I truly love to have leisure time so much. Lord Galcian brings good news, Your Majesty. Indeed I do, Your Highness. I am sure you will be pleased.
Who's that Pokemon?
Wahoo! Hey, girl buddy!
Happy New Year and welcome back.
Thank you so much, Egg Girl Buddy. Happy New Year to you too. I hope you're doing well and hope you're having a wonderful beginning of the year. As you have requested, my forces have captured a Sylvite. Thank you so much for the resub. Ooh, ruler of the Valuan Empire, Empress Theodora I. Ah, excellent work, Galcian. You have yet to fail me. So, this is what a Sylvite looks like. Such a beautiful girl. Her clothes are interesting. A nice specimen. Today, we have taken another step closer to our main objective. Soon the Valuan Empire shall rule the world. You seem sad, young one. Why do you not rejoice with us? You shall witness our finest hour. You have the knowledge that we seek. You can assist us. Ha 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 ha! All who oppose us shall fall. Their islands will be reduced to ash and dust. Anyone who stands in our way will be destroyed. And you, young one, shall help us. Prince Evalua Enrique. Is it Enrique? Space Goat, you love your leisure time, but I've always used it. Right now, I'm learning Spanish in my free time. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, but Teodora is kind of hot with her assertiveness. She's kind of old, though, isn't she? Mother, ruling the world by force is not something that I'm sure I approve of. An empire that does not listen to the plight of its people is destined to fall. Enrique, you still have much to learn. You cannot walk the path of an emperor and concern yourself with the petty worries of the people. But Mother... Now, Enrique, I am building an empire for you. Since you shall inherit the throne when I pass on, you should pay more attention. Well then, young lady, I know that there are 6 moon crystals and that they have been scattered all over the world. I also know that he who controls the moon crystals controls weapons of mass destruction. I believe your people refer to them as Gigas. When the Gigas are ours, we shall rule the world. Now, young lady, you will tell me where to find the moon crystals. I will die before I tell you. What did you say? You do not understand how powerful the Gigas really are. The Gigas were great weapons of destruction built by the old world. They are more powerful than you can imagine. And that is precisely why Valua must obtain these weapons. Since we are the most powerful empire, we should have full control over them. And once we have them, we shall rule the world. You're kind of old though, it's fine. But are you like 60 plus, Space Goat? Egg Girl Buddy, that sounds like the words of an awful empress. I think she is. Venom, professional voice acting is back. Oh, thank you, Venom. Minor keyframe. Moon crystals? It's Queen Beryl, right? No, humans must never control the moon crystals and the Gigas ever again. Power-hungry dictators like you are the reason humans must never control them. You dare insult me, the Empress of the Great Valuan Empire, in my own palace? Kill her! Kill her! Kill the little wench! Off with her head! Mother, think about what you are saying. You cannot kill her. She's done nothing wrong. Are you saying that this girl is innocent, Enrique? Even after she insulted me so? Kill her! Kill her now! Please, you must believe me. The power of the Gigas is not to be underestimated. Silence, wench! You shall pay for your insolence! Lord Galcian, I bring urgent news! Someone has broken into the Colosseum and freed the Blue Rogues. What? I am on my way. Take the girl to the ship and bring her to the Grand Fortress immediately. Yes, Lord Galcian. Your Majesty, I request permission to deploy the Armada. I will take the girl with me and she will guide me to the moon crystals. Very well, then. Use the power of the Armada and bring the crystals to me. Of course, Your Majesty. However, I have but one humble request. I would like to request that a new addition be made to our highest-ranking officers. I would like to recommend my Vice Captain, Ramirez, for the position. Do as you wish. In return, I want you to give me your word that you will bring me those crystals.
Yes, Your Majesty.
As you wish, Your Majesty. You heard the Admiral. Get up! Ramirez? Ooh, that was a cutscene. Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here, right? Space Goat. No, but like it's fine. She's got power. She's assertive. I wouldn't turn down that opportunity in life. Oh my. Okay, so here we are. There's our save point up here. This is Valua's upper city. Only those of wealthy stature or born of noble blood live here, of course. It's a much harder life here in Upper City than you think. There are so many plays, so many parties. I'm a very busy person. The bathtub in my house is made out of gold, you know. Pure gold, of course. But something is still missing. I know. I'll have my toilet made out of pure silver. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's throw a save down after all that. Spexamelian, thank you so much. I am so happy to be back and very, very happy to be less sick. Absolutely. As I, blow my nose. I just have to quickly, Nekomichi, oh please. Pure gold and pure silver are way too soft to be able to make things like that out of it, right? Spexamelian, there was a random drop down in the sewers called the Mace Hand. Did you find it? I don't think so. I don't believe we did, unfortunately. I'll have to look, though. It could have. I sometimes am bad at reading what we find. I just have to very quickly get myself some water. I'll be right back. 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I just need water. I'm back. I'm returned and I got water now. So we're killing it. Okay. Okay, continuing to explore. It's a drachma weapon if you did. Oh, okay. In that case, we might have a week and a half ago when I played this game last. I feel like that sounds kind of familiar, honestly, but you're right. If I didn't... I can't believe there's even a fountain here. I feel like I'm in a completely different country compared to Lower City. According to Google, a drachma is a silver coin from ancient Greece. Ooh. Vice, this is no time to just sit around and drink tea. But wouldn't it be fun to do so? The mystery continues. Oh, are you a nobleman? You'll have to excuse me, but what family are you from? I'm a relative of Admiral Alfonso. What? I am very sorry for my insolence. I did not realize you were of such import. Now that you mention it, you do have very noble and elegant features. Splendid.
My mummy told me that people in Lower City rarely get to eat white bread. But that's stupid. If they can't eat bread, why don't they just eat cake?
Oh, man. What a dumb kid. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. So, did you all have good Christmases and holiday breaks and all that kind of stuff? Did you get anything exciting or noteworthy? Thank you so much, Captain Giraffe. Ding. So great to see you, Captain Giraffe. How you doing? Vice, that huge vehicle over there must be the rail car. I think you're right, Aika. Looks like it can only ride on those rails. I guess it would be hard to steal. Let me get a closer look. Fina! Star Pendle, Pokemon Pearl on my end. Yeah, I got Brilliant Diamond for Christmas as well. Wahoo! Which will start after Metroid Dread because I could use something less death-tastic, of course. I got Mario Golf. I got Tales of Arise for the PS5. I finally got Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. I got Ratchet and Clank for the PS5. I got Sackboy's Great Adventure. And I also got I feel like I'm missing something in there. Panda with the good taste, thanks. Oh yes, Star Pendle, we could totally trade our Pokemon. It's so true. Yeah, I got so much good stuff and I can't wait to play it all. But guess what? I need to beat Shin Megami Tensei 5 before I touch any of those games. Gamer Jam, I heard Bubsy 3D is great. Thank you so much for the lurk, Clutch. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bubsy 3D, right? Vahennis, how is Sackboy? I actually haven't opened it yet. Though I think I can play it all co-op, so I might do that. It's jank. Of course it is. I loved Bubsy 2 on the Genesis when I was a kid, so... You know, I don't know. So much for taste, right? Fina! What are you talking about? I thought Fina was supposed to be at the palace. That's what I thought, but it looks like that rail car is going to the Grand Fortress. If she gets taken into the fortress, we'll never be able to get her out. We have to move now. sounds like the engines are starting. We'll never get down there in time. Vice, what should we do? Egg roll, I respect the appeal of Bubsy. Bubsy, 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 Bobcat! We've got to jump onto the roof. What? Isn't there a plan B? Come on, Aika. This shouldn't be too tough. Great. Poor Aika. Nekomichi, achievement unlocked. Acquire dinner. What's for dinner tonight? Fahenis, I'll always remember JonTron roasting Bubsy 3D in his early days. Venus should be at the front of the rail car. Let's go. Loaded potato skins? Nice, Nekomichi. Lord Galcian, we've just received a message from Central Station in Upper City. They've spotted some air pirates snooping around the rail cars. What? And the air pirates who escaped the execution? Are they still free? Sorry. Just fixing this here. Yes, Lord Galcian, my humblest apologies. Captain Giraffe, and thank you for reminding me with the Discord there. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to just keep reminding tonight because the vote is ending tomorrow early. So if you could go to the Discord and go to the vote channel, you could have your say on what Pando plays after Skies of Arcadia. That's going to be finishing tomorrow, and we have a pretty big tie on our hands. So please go vote. Fahenis, I played a wonderful little indie game yesterday called Rain on Your Parade. Nice. What's it about? I figured Gamer Jam. And how are you doing, Gamer Jam? Playing a lot of Bubsy 3D. What's Rain on Your Parade, Fahenis? What's it about? Mr. Bubbles, she hath survived. I did. I came out of it alive. How are you doing, Mr. Bubbles? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you. Egg roll buddy, very intense tie between Final Fantasy 1 and Phantasy Star 1. Exactly. If we play Final Fantasy 1, it'll be the Pixel Remaster, and if we play Phantasy Star 1, it will be the Sega Ages version. Yes, Lord Galcian, my humblest apologies. Mr. Bubbles, I'm doing well. How about you? Almost back to 100%. I actually feel 100%. I still, you know when you're ending a cold and you just sound grosser, or like, you know, things just like are a bit grosser than you anticipate? That's totally the stage I'm on right now. So I feel great, but then like I cough and you'll hear like a lot of phlegm, you know, is a lot of like mucus leaving, you know, my nose and my throat now, which kind of gross. Exactly, like kind of phlegmy. Exactly. I'm sure you all are real excited to hear this information about me. But that's the stage I'm on now, where I feel great, but I'm just phlegmy now. Specs Million, this man gives me serious final boss vibes, right? He seems like he's like the like even stronger than like the he's like the one who you like, you know, you think you're going to be beating like the emperor of the empire, but this guy's like, he's actually the one in charge, right? Are you planning on playing Golden Sun? You bet your bottom dollar, Space Goat. I plan on playing through every JRPG ever, and so absolutely Golden Sun's on the list. Fahenis, you play as a little cloud who just wants to get to Seattle. It has 50 levels with different playstyles and set pieces. Oh, that's so fun! Mr. Bubbles, so Kefka vibes then? Yes, definitely Kefka vibes right now. Hey, girl buddy, well, you're citrus with Fleno. All right, that was awful. That's pretty good. Nekomichi, that sounds horrible, Fahenis. We don't want clouds here. Don't you have clouds there all day, every day? Space Go, I can't wait for Golden Sun, my favorite JRPG. Oh man, I played through like a whole bunch of it when I was a youth in my young days, but then I never beat it. It matters not. I'll summon the city guards and sweep all of the rail cars. We'll find them. That won't be necessary. We know where they are heading. They are going to try to rescue the girl. What's the status of the Grand Fortress gates? They're currently open, sire. They aren't scheduled to close for a while. Close the gates immediately. Place all ships in the bay on full alert. Dispatch the Imperial railcar immediately. I shall deal with these pirates myself. Yes, Lord Galcian. Fahennis. One level is a spoof of Zelda. One a parody of The Office. Another one literally just has you rain treats on a puppy. Oh, I love stuff like that. Very a Frog Fraction style, right? I love that. And Nekomichi, that's why we don't need more clouds. Gamer Jam, your favorite Vagrant story? Nice. Space Go, I've beaten every Golden Sun game 100%. The only JRPGs I've done that for. Ooh. Enchilada, no more snow, please. It just keeps sticking around. It's actually here in Edmonton today. It's very, very snowy and very cold and unpleasant. It's kind of like blizzarding. So you've had like my regular weather, Nekomichi? Imagine a rail system in a sky world, right, Speximilian? I think that's why our characters are so confused by it too. They're like, really? What is this? It's like a big bug. Yeah, as you can see, Edmonton, it sucks here right now. It's very windy. What? You can't heal yourself? Space Goat. My stage just had a huge fire. My aunt's house with its animals just burned down. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Space Goat. Nekomichi, this is the warmest it's been in over a week. Right. 'Cause yeah. Seattle had like tons and tons of snow. I remember seeing that. Fahennis, you know Straw Bunny, right? You bet your bottom dollar I do. She's so sweet. Yes, is everyone okay, Fahennis? I mean, Space Goat? Straw Bunny started Final Fantasy VII recently. Did she? Ah, that's so... Is she enjoying it? She hasn't been online at the same time I have been lately, so I haven't been able to send any little raids over to her. But I should definitely go pop in one day. Is this the right... Oh. That's good. Space Goat, the people were okay. The animals, nobody was home, and by the time anyone could get there... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Who's that? Vice, there's something about this guy. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think we can take him. Yeah, and he looks really mad too. Here's the plan. Run! We have to get Fina before he catches us. Oh man, this is like a horror movie. Run! She seems to be digging it. Her new schedule is Thursday to Sunday. Oh yeah. I guess I only stream one of those days out of those days, so I should definitely try to catch her for sure. Space Goat. Thank you. It's been tough going. There's deep mourning in your family. I can't even imagine, Space Goat. That's such a flippin' bummer. I'm so sorry to hear that. Aw, yeah, crit hit. Venom, late to the party answer. We did Christmas early because my wife had to work. It was good. On 12/25, though, we did nothing. On 12/26, I beat Endwalker MSQ. I am still processing that. So is that a positive? Like, are you enjoying it? Did you enjoy it? Or are you still, you're like so unsure that you have to like think about it still some more? Okay, we'll do some magic then. Nekomichi, I was going to be Endwalker today, and then you got called into work. Yeah, I totally had plans to play a lot of Endwalker over this last week. But then all I did was lie on my couch and sleep for hours and hours on a day. Nice. Gamer Jam, I wish it wasn't so cold. Yeah, it's very cold here too. I wonder if you and Captain Giraffe, or I guess the folks in Winnipeg, if you're going to get the warm break that we currently have here. Venom, post MSQ, the MMO part of the game is back. I maxed Warrior and I'm now working on Gunbreaker. I love that, but the story of Endwalker, especially as you get close to end, it's heavy stuff, Pando. Oh, that sounds like a lot. No, minus 24 is back to the cold. But we had a warm, like at the weekend it was -8 and -5, so it was warmer over the weekend, and now we're back to the cold. Mr. Bubbles, had a lazy Lord of the Rings day yesterday with my buds. We start early and watch all extended Lord of the Rings films. We start with a large breakfast and mimosas, then end with a big dinner. Mr. Bubbles, that's so fun! You made your new twist on French toast too. I added Bailey's and Kahlua to the egg custard. Oh, that's so fun! I actually watched Return of the King on New Year's Eve, and then I did a Mario Party, and then I finished Return of the King on New Year's Day. Very, very fun times. Spexmillion, don't let him catch you! Ah, I know, it's like a horror game right now, right? Nekomichi, I got Sage and did Delta Escape within an hour of learning Healer, and I got a commend. That's so exciting. Fahenis, yep, 6.1 starts a brand new story. Should be April, May, I'm guessing. I'm very excited for that stuff. Coke Zero. It was 70 here on Christmas Day. Like,
Collecting
I don't...
some channel points. Ignore.
I never know what the actual, what 70 is in Celsius. Gamer Jam, Lord of the Rings is powerful because it's not about individualistic heroes overcoming all. If you distill it down, it's all about people helping one another, often unexpectedly, often with no hope of return. Every battle is won by friends appearing to help at the last. It's true. 22? Oh wow, that's warm, Coke Zero. Holy balonies. Mr. Bubbles, it's a thing we do every New Year's, but could only do it yesterday due to schedules. Oh, that's so awesome, though. I hope you all had a lot of fun with that, Mr. Bubbles. Vice? Who are you? Sorry we took so long, Fina. We're here to get you out. Insolent pests. You'll have to get past us first. Bring it on. We do have like the world's scariest man like walking behind us right now, but hey, you know, sure, let's just fight. Oh, I forgot to get my Pandoish bot back in chat too. Sorry, everyone. Let me just go to here, connect. Okay, Pandosh Bot should be back in to do all the announcing in the chat for y'all. Aw, shoot. Nice. Woochie woochie, ouchie wouchie. Okay, I want you to attack this guy. But I'm gonna have you use a heal on Vice. Ooh. Oh, almost toast. Oh man, they can heal themselves. Rude. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat here a little bit. Winnipeg minus 21. Okay, so you got the cold Colt as well. Space Goat, thank you. Yeah, it's scary. The first time anyone closely related to you was directly impacted, though not the first time we were close. You live in Colorado and fires have always been common. That's true. The mountain zones get the fires real bad all the time. Mr. Bubbles, to Gamer Jam, not only that has a good view on altruism and honor and piety. Yes, Lord of the Rings, fantastic. I'm actually considering rereading the books again. Space Goat, my neighbor's house burned down last year and all anybody could think about is the fear of it spreading. Man, I can imagine. That's a real humbummer. It's a -7 for you. Are you near Chicago? I guess you're in Illinois, but you probably have similar weather. Minor Keyframe, I enjoyed the tank quests as well. It's like all the role quests except the physical melee ones. Will they make you deal with the company of heroes again? So... And Venom. Or Enchilada. Yeah, there's always a tough feeling. Hopefully it does not hit your home. Minor Keyframe, your crafters and gatherers are all level 90 though. Holy bananas. Mr. Bubbles, -5 for you. Chili. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of... Oh, you know, I kind of want to try this Rain of Swords, so maybe we'll just do one more attack, and then we'll do the Rain of Swords. Oh man, all these counter stances. Annoying.
Here goes.
Captain Giraffe. Cappy, but let's all take a bathroom break. I need to go so badly. Captain Giraffe, please feel free to just go use the washroom, okay? Oh, I can't use Rain of Swords. I'll never be able to. That's too bad. Okay, well then just use your Cutlass Fury on this guy. Get rid of him. Venom.
I'm a lurk and put this on my other screen while I play Gunfire with friends. Kick some butt, Pondo.
Thank you so much for the bits, Mr. Bubbles. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you a ton. Okay, gotta put Cappy on. Venom, my 3 Endwalker predictions all came true in some form. 1, birds. 2, tears. 3, Pando not immediately liking Summoner changes strictly because they made her relearn her job. No, it wasn't. I'm okay with relearning my job. That wasn't why I dislike the Summoner changes. I dislike how active it makes Summoner. Not so much active, but I dislike how, I don't know, I wish that it would, I just wish that I don't just sit there being like, why am I not casting anything? And then realizing that I have to like put another summon in the can before I do that. Sorry, I have to put my ponytail like this for a second. How fun. And I can't see. Oh gosh, my ponytail, come on. Don't do this. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, Space Goat. I also love this hat. It came from E3 2017. What is this? Oh, this is a bang. Here we go. Hey, Lady Bear! Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hope you're doing great tonight. How was your stream? How was Back for Blood? I understand that you were doing a joint stream with Over Emotional Robot, which is, you know, I'm sorry to hear that, but at the same time, I hope you had a great stream. Thanks, Space Go. I also love this hat. Oh, is that kind of like, okay, like this, like this. Okay, great. We're fine. We're killing it. Mr. Bubbles, Back for Blood is rough. We just finished on Veteran. Ooh, yeah. Back for Blood is, oh, thank you. It's just my usual outfit. But this is a hat that was a redeem. But you're right. I have a red cardigan on, so we got matchy-matchies here. Okay, so can we get this attack out before he heals himself? That'd be nice. We're gonna heal ourselves here. Thank you. Thank you. Dodoku, how are you doing tonight? Lady Bear, yeah, I played Back for Blood on easy, unapologetically. I've heard it's incredibly hard, so I don't blame you. Oh. Like the kind of over... Oh, Robit, thank you so much for the butt. And you're absolutely right. I love that so much. By the fact that... I love it. Not at all. Robit. Thank you so much, Robit. That's so nice of you to say. Oh, I'm all tied up in my Murloc here. Okay, so Coke Zero wants to hear the Murloc. The Murloc is here for you, Coke Zero. So please enjoy this New Year's message from Murloc. Wow, wow, okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Murloc. Coke Zero, that was for you. You're the bomb.com. You're all a wonderful audience. Thank you, thank you. Woohoo! Go, perfect. Everyone's killing it. How are you doing, Robit? What's going on? Did you have a nice holiday season? Do you have to go back to work tomorrow as a teacher? I'm happy to hear you're doing good, Dodoku. Venom, I can give my thoughts on Paladin Warrior and Gunbreaker. Is that what that is? Only one. What Paladin lacks in pure DPS, it makes up for on endless cooldowns and group heals. Everybody lives. Warrior feels way too good. It does so much damage, it makes you want to always be charging recklessly forward. Gunbreaker is good, but it is not the job for me. I am excited for Dark Knight. It was good. Yeah, work tomorrow. Lady Bear and I just finished the second act of Back for Blood. That's so exciting. Lady Bear, thank you so much for that raid. I super appreciate that. And hey, for those of you who don't know me, I am Pando. I stream almost exclusively JRPGs. I am the professor of JRPGs around these parts. And I'm so happy that you've joined me here this evening. And please, everyone, go vote. Go to the Discord and vote on the game you want to see next after Skies of Arcadia Legends, because tomorrow it ends. Tomorrow it ends. Okay, this is just getting out of hand. And please, folks, go check out Lady Bear. She is a fellow Canadian, super, super rad. Highly recommend. Please go give her that follower-roo. And a view. Ruler of Inches, hey Pando! I saw you got a pretty cool JRPG book for Christmas. And Ragos83, oh yay, you're playing Skies of Arcadia. I sure the heck am. It's my first playthrough of this game. I've owned it for a very, very long time. And oh no, okay, we're in trouble now. We actually might die here, which would really suck. But we get the, okay, very quickly, everyone. Ruler of Inches asked about this, so I gotta show this real quick. Yes, Ruler of Inches, your Pando got this for Christmas. This tome, this mega tome, a guide to Japanese role-playing games. And guess what? As we are playing through every JRPG ever, and I'm a professor of JRPGs, we now have a textbook to go with it. And when we beat Skies of Arcadia, we're going to start a new little thing where we'll read through each of the games we play's entries. And as you can see, we have a Skies of Arcadia entry here to go through. Isn't that exciting? When's the first lesson, though, Professor Pando? Well, we're currently in one minor keyframe. As we play through Skies of Arcadia together, we learn a lot of things. Like, okay, I know I already said this little factoid, but I'm going to read this factoid again, just in case anyone missed it the first time. The Arcadia in Skies of Arcadia most likely refers to Arcadia of My Youth, a classic anime film by Leiji Matsumoto, starring space pirate Captain Harlock, who was the basis for Vice in this game. You like that little factoid? Factorino? I believe we're in season 17 right now, Venom. A space pirate is a cool name. I agree. And, okay, back to the game. Yeah, Nekomichi, I actually know how to pronounce Japanese names. I just read fast sometimes and I don't do it quite properly. But I have taken Japanese. Rygos, how are you doing? So great to see you. What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. So just let me recall here, folks. I can't fix death, right? Like if someone dies in combat, that's it. I can't revive them. Oops. Or can I?
Let's try this.
Okay, no, I cannot. Rygo, so nothing, just playing Scarlet Nexus and saw you streaming this game. Oh man, Scarlet Nexus, I've wanted to play for so long. I keep meaning to buy it, but I haven't yet. Though I did see that it's on Game Pass, so I might play it there, but it's also one I kind of want to own. But, you know, there's like 5,000 games at any given time. Are you enjoying Scarlet Nexus, though? I've heard so many good things. It's such a great game. Oh, flip. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, we're in a real pickle here. I might have... Scarlet Nexus is great. Dang, yeah, I just got like 500 new games. Just kidding. I got like 6 new games for Christmas. And stuff that I've been just like waiting on. And I still have to get through Shin Megami Tensei 5. And it's taking me forever. But I'm loving it. So like, you know, we're just never going to play through it. It's like what Astral Chain should have been, and I loved Astral Chain. I made it about halfway through Astral Chain. It's very good. But I didn't beat Astral Chain, which I should. I should beat Astral Chain. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna die here. I kind of wish I could just restart instead of... I'm kind of mad that I got myself dead, but whatever. Yeah, I got Ys 9 for Christmas. I got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Got Ratchet and Clank. I got Tales of Arise for the PS5 finally. Just a lot of stuff I've been sleeping on because I have 3,000 games on the go. Like I bought Ys 9 was lots of fun. Oh, I friggin' love the Ys game so much. I'm kind of... So, I know I'm just basically rushing this because I want to die so I could restart this battle because I screwed up pretty bad here. I have not been giving it my full attention, so... Rygos, you got Ys 9 for Christmas too? Still haven't played it. Yeah. Yes. I know if I stop playing... If I stop playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, I'll never get through it ever. So I'm just like, I gotta beat it. I gotta beat Shin Megami Tensei 5. Then I can play my other stuff. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do it. No such thing as restarting in the Pando Party. I know. Okay, so I have to make sure we do not die this time. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna make sure we don't die this time. Rygos, oh my gosh, tell me about it. It's one of the reasons why I started streaming because I was never going to play anything older than like 2 years old if I didn't just get to streaming. And I own so many old games that I bought when they were contemporary and I never got around to playing. Like I bought Skies of Arcadia Legends in 2007 and then I never played it because I was too busy playing everything else. Oh, thank you so much, Captain Giraffe. So I'm like, I will never get to these games if I don't like give myself a reason to do it. Ding. So streaming has really helped with that. Okay. How is your health? Oh, you're fine. You'll probably survive whatever gets hit next. Okay, we'll just build up the meter here. And then we can have our buddy... Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. You will now do this. Okay, we will now, do Cutlass Fury on this guy. And I'm gonna have you make sure that Vice stays alive.
Let's try this.
Nekomichi, oh my gosh, Jack Brothers hair clips? What? Right goes, oh, I've been playing through SMT5 on the Switch. Another great RPG. JRPG, I know. I've been loving it so much. And dang it, I have so many games to play. I can't wait though. It's like the best problem to have, right, Ragos? Like, I love it. I would it's the best problem to have. Just an embarrassment of riches. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't heal himself this time. Okay, he's doing a counter stance. So will this break through his counter stance? I'd really like it if he just died here. Ooh, is that it? Was that a kill? Oh, thank goodness. You agree, Ragos? Of course, right? It's so perfect. Nekomichi, my other best friend asked her parents for Ace Attorney for Christmas. They got her Shin Megami Tensei 5 instead. Interesting. Did they just make that choice like randomly? Okay, you attack. Okay, you need to heal, so...
Let's try this.
It's very cold in Pando Land. She's not sure how it happened, lol. Ragos, I love how the soundtrack changes in battle when you're either winning or losing. Yeah, I kind of didn't notice that, but it's, but now that you mention it, I'm definitely realizing that now, and it's very cool. Did she object? Aw, man, we missed. Rude. Of course. Oh, nice. Love a crit hit. Ow. Oh, I love counterattacks. Killer good. Good night, Star Pendle. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so glad that you've returned when I returned. Have a great night. Rest well. Be safe. And I hope to see you again soon, okay? Oh, so annoying with their counter stances. Okay, he's probably going to heal himself here. Oh, yep, the music changed. They're like, oh, be careful. You're in a bad place. Well, I'm not. I'll be just fine, thank you. Oh, good.
Let's try this.
Yeehaw! Killing it. Okay, there we go. Well, at least everyone survived this time.
I'm so glad you're safe, Fina. We were worried about you. Vice, Aika, how did you... Why?
Oh, why do you think? We're here to save you.
You mean you did all this just for me?
Aw, Fina, we're friends. We weren't gonna let them take you from us.
Thank you both so much. Honestly, I was so scared. I was all alone. I was afraid that they were going to hurt me.
I mean, the Empress did just want to murder you right on the spot, so...
Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful.
Everything is okay now, Fina. Now, let's get out of here. Oh, of course he caught up. What did you think was going to happen? I can't allow that. What? He found us! I am Galcian, Lord of the Imperial Armada. You have caused us a great deal of trouble, boy. What is your name? I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. I just thought you were the guy that cleaned the rail cars. Ah, so you are the one who made a fool out of Alfonso. That girl is worth nothing to you air pirates. Hand her over to me. I guarantee that your lives, as well as that of the girl, will be spared. Is that a deal? Never! I don't know what you want with her. But your Valuans, whatever it is, it can't be good. Do you honestly think that after attacking the Valuan Armada, you'll be able to fly the skies freely? We're air pirates. We don't need your permission for anything. If we see something we want, we take it. That's very disappointing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. I must destroy you. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Rygos, I'm lurking but just came back to say real quick that voice acting is on point. Thank you so much. It's also one of the very most fun things I love about streaming. So I'm so glad you appreciate it. The little Jack. Wow, we just cut this thing clear in half. Very lucky. Oh dear. You were late, Vice. We decided to come get you, and from the looks of it, we were just in time. Fina, are you all right?
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you very much.
Nekomichi, oh, in case anyone was interested in the Morbius movie, it got delayed from January 28th to April. That's strange. Like, it being in January made it seem like they were ready for it to just die. January is a time for movies you're not confident in. But it's very, I don't know if that movie is going to be good or not.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm very grateful that you've gone through so much trouble to rescue me. Relax, Fina. We're all okay right now. Save the mushy stuff for later.
She is right. We can all be thankful after we've gotten out of Valua. Captain, emergency! Oh, they're closing the gates! Daring escape outside of a closing gate. I've never seen that before. If the gate closes, we're all dead. Hi, Donna. How are you doing tonight? So great to see you. They're citing Omnicrom as the reason for them delaying it. I guess so. You're right. There's going to be a lot of closings and stuff here soon. We're under attack. Valuan ship's dead ahead. They're blocking the entrance. We've got to act fast. We need to take out that blockade. Looks like I'm going to be able to test out the Harpoon Cannon earlier than I thought. All hands to battle stations. Drachma has joined the party. Again. We got a warning about you air pirates from the Colosseum guards. You're not getting through here. Oh great, we have another ship fight. Do I remember how to do this from the last time? Ow. Oops. Probably not, but we'll see what happens here. Okie dokie. Satari, how are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? So great to see you. Spexmillion, helpful reminder, main cannons, which is all you have equipped, are stronger based on the character that fires them. Drachma likely has the highest strength stat in your party right now. Interesting. Okay, good to know. In the top part, does that show me like what attack is happening at that time? Right, I forgot. It doesn't, it's actually not the order that they're in, but the... Boy, the Harpoon Cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. So attack the enemy with your normal cannons and build up your spirit. And when the time is right, unleash the Harpoon Cannon. Y'all as well. This looks interesting. Have you never played, whatchamacallit, what is this game? Skies of Arcadia? Spexmillion, think of the top row as a combat forecast. Green is safe, yellow is caution, red is a big enemy attack coming. C means you have a clean shot. Okay, so I kind of had it almost right there, right? Okay, so I'll have... And then, I'll have you guard on this turn. And I'll have you main cannon on this turn. Skies of Arcade Machines. And the Harpoon Cannon means you can end the battle if you have the 15 SP to fire it. Oh, sweet, because it's real strong. Satari, no. I've tried, but it doesn't grab me too well in the beginning. Gotta be a specific mood for a JRPG for you, really. You're sure you're already expert, though, of course. Yes, I'm learning. It's just I was away for a week and a half because I got real sick. So I forget how a lot of this stuff works. Million. Using repair kits and Zachary to heal are also options. You can cast Incrim to increase the ship stats for a few rounds. Okay, that's good to know. In order to use the Harpoon Cannon, after you've built up enough spirit points, you'll need to use the S-Cannon command. But regardless of your spirit level, you won't be able to use the S-Cannon command unless you have a clear shot at your enemy. You can only use the S-Cannon command on the turn with a special marker at the top of the column. So keep your eyes open. Thank you, Satari. I appreciate that. Okay, so we do have a clear shot here. Do I just do that at any given time? Okay, S-Cannon. Oh. What? Why can't I choose the one that I want to do that on? Okay, let me see here. Attack. You can only fire the Harpoon Cannon on the turn that's marked with it. So I have to wait until the clear shot lines up with my Harpoon Cannon then, right? Space Goat, as I always say, knowing is second to doing. Right, but it says you can only do it on a turn where there's a clear shot. So I can't do that until I have a clear shot on the third round, right? That's what I'm saying? That's what it's saying? Am I misunderstanding their instructions? Hello, Pixel Quest. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? If you see the icon, that means it's your clear shot. So I can't do it yet. Sorry. It's a panda. It is Pixel Quest. Sorry, Specs Million. This means I can't do it, right? Because it can only happen on the third round, but the clear shot is only on the second round. Nurcon, you think the C on the top means clear, but I'm not sure. The C on the top does mean clear, but I can't shoot it on the second shot. So I'm very confused. I kind of like a... Stuff is low-key bad right now. I'm sad to hear that, Pixel Quest. Okay, but unfortunately, that's not answering my question. Oh, so for every... okay, I'm going to just do attack then. Or I don't know, guard. I don't know, guard, I guess. Specs Million, you can pick any character to fire the cannon on their turn. You're choosing the order characters take their turn during the round. Whoever fires the cannon can only do it on the third turn this round. Does that make sense? Yes, sorry, Specs Million, all of that makes 100% sense. My question is, the game specifically said I can only do the attack on a clear shot. And the clear shot is only on the second rung. Do you know what on the second thing, but I can't fire my cannon unless there's a clear shot. That's so if I fire, let's make this real easy. If I fire my cannon right now, is it just going to... Okay, so I just can't do it right now. I guess my main question is I just can't do it right now, right? I shouldn't do it. It'll be a waste. You like second thingies? YOLO it. I don't want to die is mostly my problem here, so... Oh, so, okay. Spexmillion. Are you telling me that the yellow icon at the top is the Harpoon Cannon icon? Is that what you're telling me? Because I thought that was something was going to attack me icon, so... Oh, okay. Oh, I understand now. So we'll just do that then. Right. Okay, good. I figured it out now. Sorry, I thought they basically like I didn't know what the icon was, but it all makes sense now. Pando's figured it out. I'm 120% here, and we're gonna be okay.
Harpoon Cannon, fire!
It's not so much COVID brain as I just didn't know what the icons meant. Right? Killed it. No, I blame the video game is what I'm blaming. That was just, they said you need a clear shot, so I assumed we meant all the clear shots. Not a very specific clear shot for it. I understand everything now. Looks like that was the last of them. Now we just need to get through that gate. Vice, it's closing. Hurry. Come on, little Jack. You blame the schools. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Woohoo! We did it! All right! I knew you could do it, Vice. You're the greatest! You got us through there by the skin of our teeth. You had me worried for a second there. We can finally say goodbye to Valua. All right, let's go back home to Pirate Isle. That's the last thing you should be doing, actually. They're going to follow you all the way home. Spexmillion, I love the little Jack. It's so speedy and nimble, and the Harpoon Cannon does so much damage. Space Goat, thank goodness Santa is here, right? Pirate Santa. But I think that's like the worst idea they have. They know where you all live. Why would you go back home where they know you're going to be? Spec's million main cannons and sub-cannons are on the side of the ship, so it can't fire them at the same time as the harpoon cannons, though. That's fair. Space Scout, they're pirates, not scholars. But you think they'd have some sort of tactical, you know, decision-making?
Vice? Aika? Captain Drachma? I just wanted to tell you how much I...
Don't worry about it. The Valuans went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We just like making them mad.
Vice is just kidding, Fina. You're our friend now. But while we were there, I did want to grab some more loot.
What? Aika? You wanted to stay in Valua? We barely made it out of there.
Hey, it's an air pirate's duty to liberate any treasure that can help the needy.
Fina, there's something I want to ask you. What is this mission that you're on? What are you looking for? And why is the Valuan Empire after you? We might be able to help.
All right, I'll tell you.
Space Go, they already got torn up once. I don't think they have strong strategic decision-making abilities.
I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization.
Silver Civilization?
Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations. One existed under each of the moons in the sky: green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than the people wielding it. The leaders of each of the civilizations became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. These weapons were called Gigas. They were gigantic living weapons that were capable of destroying whole islands.
I've heard about these Gigas before. There's a giant and a dragon, but I thought those were all tales parents told their children. I never thought that they were real.
Oh, Aika, they are very real. When the ancient civilizations went to war, they unleashed the Gigas on each other. So many people died. Then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moons wanted to make sure that their powers would never be misused again. Millions died in the rains. That the stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All of the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few survivors remained. But even if the rains of destruction never happened, the Gigas would have destroyed the world anyway. Now, there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gigas.
You mean the Valuan Empire?
Yes, but to command the Gigas, it is necessary to find the moon crystals. A moon crystal is a highly concentrated form of moonstone. The original moon crystals used to control the Gigas are scattered around the world. Valua is searching for those crystals so they can reawaken the Gigas.
And that's why the Valuan Empire kidnapped you, to find out where they were hidden.
Yes, I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valuans could find them and put them somewhere where they can never be used again. Vice, Aika, I know I have caused you enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask of you. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of the crystals. Please, without my ship, I can't do it. And if Valua gets the crystals, I don't even want to think about what would happen.
We'll leave everything to us. Yes. Dadoku, only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop them. Spexmelian, 6 elements in this case, right? Satari, oh, this is Dragon Ball Z, right? Spexmelian, take a drink every time someone says moon. Space Go, I'm not trying to die. Dadoku, we would be dead from alcohol poisoning. Heh, leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals.
Yeah, Vice. I guess this is your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset.
You're right, Aika.
Thank you so much. If you two were to come with me, I would be so honored.
Huh?
Vice, what was that noise? Was that your stomach? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, you can come out now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. Huh? It was my stomach, actually. Leave me alone, game. Satari, what the heck is that? Mascot time?
Well, what is that thing? Where'd it come from?
It's round and adorable. That's all I need.
It's been with me ever since I was a baby.
Look at it.
It's from my homeland. It can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm. Actually, the thing is kind of cute. What's its name? Its name is Cupel. Come, Cupel. Say hello to everyone. It's so cute! I'm very pleased to meet you, Cupel.
Well, Fina, we've got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals. So it's a nightmare, Ditto? Look at how cute he is. He's not a nightmare.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you're helping me. Now, the only problem left is Cap'n Dine. I wonder if he'll let us go.
What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway. All right. Once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. Fina has joined your party. You received the silver moonstone from Fina. Oh, right. I have creatures to find here now, right? I saw you here. Let's catch it. Yeah, that's right. Moonfish caught. Feels good. It's Dido if he was a ghost type. And Fina, yes, absolutely finally joined the party. Okay. You're Pando. Now that we've had some lore dumping here, I actually have to use the bathroom. So I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Don't go anywhere. Or, you know, you yourselves go use the washroom. Get yourself a snack. Get yourself a drink. I just need to use the bathroom myself. So I'll be right back. Don't... I'll be back soon. Okay, I have returned. Wahoo, buckaroo. Okay. So, Spexmillion. So, in terms of RPG stats, you can think of everyone as a mix of physical and magic. Drachma has bad magic but high physical. Vice has slightly better magic than Drachma. Aika is a much stronger mage. And Fina is the strongest mage, but her physical stats are fairly bad. Until you get her final weapon. Even then, she's still real squishy, and oftentimes her best option during some boss battles is just using the defend command. She can be quite strong based on what magic she learns, though, and her unique super moves has some niche but powerful effects. Well, that's cool to know. Oops, pressing the wrong button here. Okay. So, oops, wrong button. So I just want to see Fina here. Level 1, perfect. Oh my gosh, Cupel is her equipment? What? Oh, I love it. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's give her her first super move here. Fina calls upon the silver moon and blesses each party member with regeneration. Oh, I like that. Okay. Spexmillion. She needs to catch up, and so it's completely optional. But all players run her through Shrine Island to level her up safely. Okay, I think it'll be okay. I might not do that, but we'll see what happens here. I think we'll survive though. There may or may not be something for her to get inside. Oh, is there actually a treat for her in there? So do I fight with all the characters in my party at once? Because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, nice. That's good to know.
Vice, you're home. You made it back. I missed you so much. I was so worried that you wouldn't make it back.
This, like, y'all are gonna get yourselves attacked again.
Vice, you took care of the island real good while you were gone. Aren't you proud of us? We did almost all this by ourselves. While you were gone, I fixed a bunch of stuff here on the island. Heh, now I feel like I can do anything. Well, almost anything. Your mom helped me move some boxes and stuff.
I want to talk to the dog. What's the dog's name again? Oh yeah, Pow. Pow, Pow! How are you doing there, little guy? You seem happy enough to see us. Have you been taking care of everyone while I've been gone? Pow, Pow, Pow! Thanks, Pow. Happy to see you too. This fireplace smells used. Wait, is that gunpowder I smell? Jeez, I could probably throw gunpowder in this thing for fun. She's crazy. The dog's mouth isn't weird. It's a little cactus. Oh no, it's a little plant. Hey Vice, did you know that there are 6 different colors of magic? I could teach you them if you want. Well, aren't we a little confident? That's okay though, but if you think of my questions, don't be too proud to ask, okay? Yeah. During battle, your enemies can do more than physical damage to your party. If you want, I could teach you about these adverse effects. I know what these things are. Really? Alright then, I guess you'll just have to learn by experiencing them firsthand. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, one more thing. Once the battle is over, any impairments that you were suffering from will disappear immediately. So don't bother trying to cure yourself after the battles are done. You'll just be wasting your time. Perfect. Good to know. Hello, Komodo. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? They say there are 6 moons in this world. Red, yellow, green, blue, purple, and silver. Remember to pray to each of them before you start on your next journey. It is always best to be in favor of all the moons. Thanks, lady. Aw, thanks a lot, Komodo. I appreciate that. Anyone here? I owe everything to you guys. If it wasn't for your bravery, none of us would ever made it home to Pirate Isle. I just wanted to let you know that. I'm grateful. Your father raised you well, Vice.
I owe you so much, Vice. You actually brought my husband home safely. I can't believe it. But just between you and me, I still haven't finished that scarf that I was knitting. I have to hurry up and finish it. Or finish it up, I guess is what she actually said. Vice, I just wanted to thank you for bringing my husband home. I know that lazy bum couldn't have saved himself even if he tried. He may be a lazy bum, but I still love him. I realized that when he was gone. I missed him so much, but you better not tell him that. Welcome home, Vice. I hear that you caused quite the commotion over in Valua. Haha, your father must be quite proud of you. Don't tell her I told you this, but your mother was worried sick about you while you were gone. She was so happy that you came home safely. Well, understandable. Nekomichi, speaking of people being raised right, a customer told me that my mom raised me right at work the other day, so I had to pass the compliment along to Mom. Aw, that's so sweet, Nekomichi. Minor keyframe. Please don't tell my husband that I love him. Lady, I think he already knows. You're married, right? Vice, what you did back in Valua was amazing. I've never seen you fight so hard before. You've become quite the air pirate. Captain Dine has trained you well. I'm sure you'll make a fine captain someday, just like your father. What's wrong, Cupel? Squeak! Squeak! Really? Here? I see. Vice, Cupel tells me there's a cham around here somewhere. Cham? What's that? Chams are little shards from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Cupel eats them as food. Really? Wow, I didn't know anything could eat moonstones. Where can you find them? What do they look like? You can find them all over the place, but they're very small, so they're hard to see. But I'm sure Cupel will let you know whenever you get close to a cham. He can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby. I see. So all we have to do is search the ground wherever Cupel starts to go a little crazy, right? Let's see if we can find anything here. The more you feed Cupel, the stronger he will become. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows. Wasn't that exciting? Spexmillion, NPCs in this game have so much charm, it's true. Nekomichi, she was picking up an order and I made sure she safely got back to her vehicle in the snow before he went back inside. That is really kind of you, Nekomichi. Spexmillion, so chams, you hear Cupel squeaking, run around and mash A and you'll find it probably. Yeah, pick that up from the context of the conversation. Captain Giraffe, thank you. Ding. Ding. Athena doesn't equip items normally. Instead, she gets stronger forms of Cupel by eating chams. Nice. Oh, no. Back up. No, back up.
Okay, he's going crazy. Yeah, we received the cham. Nice. Well, that's fun. Love a little game of hot and cold. Lucky Charms. Lucky Chams. I feel like I said that with like a Boston accent or something. You still need to go into your menu to actually use Chams though? Really? Okay, that's fine. We'll do that.
Pikachu?
Great. We did it. Lucky Chams. Since everyone is back home again, I just felt so relaxed. Then I just sort of got tired. Fair. Very fair. Okay, that was just a pink pillow. I thought it was somebody. Since your ship is equipped with the Harpoon Cannon, you should be able to ram your way through stone reefs. If you can get through the stone reef that lies east of Sailor's Island, you can reach the continent of Nasser. Ooh. Now we can get through the stone reefs. Well, if it isn't a little Vice the Determined, are you here to buy something? Yeah, let's buy stuff. I don't know if he has anything better, but... Oh yeah, no, he doesn't really. He's got the same stuff from last time. Which is fine. Thank you so much, Dodoku. Rest well, be safe, and I'll see you again soon, okay? Enchilada Chams are very handy. Most weapons are for... Alright, he's going to say the same things he said before. Okay, great. Love to find Chams. Well, if it isn't... Alright, they keep saying the same thing. If it isn't Vice the Determined. Or is that just my thing, you know? Okay, I would definitely need some of these. Okay, perfect. Bye, Aaron. Space Goat. Imagine going through life with people addressing you as your name and trait, right? Feel very cool. Why if it isn't Space Goat, the spacey? Why if it isn't Pando, the lazy? Vice, if you're going on a voyage, make sure that you've equipped your best weapons and armor. An air pirate needs to be sure that his swords and his wits are always sharp. Got it. Thanks, lady. Pando the Precious. Aww. Thank you. Okay. Let's, guess we gotta go talk to our parents over here. It looks like a very important scene. Let's just save one more time. It's also fast and responsive. I love it. Sad is the fate of the captured air pirate. They make his head part from his shoulders, and a yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho. Man, that famous song almost came true for us. We were so close to actually kissing the executioner's block. I hear that you've decided to leave. Your father's told me all about it already. But I know you well enough to figure that it won't be long before you'd yearn to travel the skies by yourself. Mom. It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nest. I knew it was just a matter of when.
I knew this day would be coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected, or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about, and make sure you take care of Aika too, okay? Save this game one more time.
That's totally what I was thinking of Space Goat, actually. What's wrong, Vice? You're looking uncharacteristically grim.
Dad, actually, there's something that I have to tell you.
Don't worry. I have a feeling that I already know what you're going to say. I remember when I was your age, the feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. But when a man decides to step out onto his own path, he doesn't need to ask for his parents' permission. From now on, you are my equal, son, a man who lives by the skies. There is nothing more honorable than that. Heh, you're late on almost every other occasion, but you sure aren't wasting any time to try and get out on your own.
Dad.
Go on, get out of here, Vice. Go make your mark in the world. Got it. You're on the panda wavelength.
Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Valuans. I hope that I will be able to repay all of you someday.
Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Valuans. And Vice, we're all counting on you too.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should get going. We'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone. Vice? Aika, are you sure you want to do this?
Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gigas, I don't even want to think about what the Valuan Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them. And, well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there.
Fina, you couldn't stop us from going, even if you tried. This is the kind of an adventure that air pirates dream of. If we pass this up, we'd regret it for the rest of our lives. I understand. Thank you. Thank you all.
Fina, do you have any idea where the crystals might be?
Well, according to the ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. The closest ones from here are, the yellow moon of Valua and the red moon of Nasser.
Space Goat, you know what I've never regretted? Following my youthful whims. Did you have all sorts of fun in your youth, Space Goat? Well, there's no chance of getting back into Valua right now. You should probably wait a while before going back there. If you go east from here, you'll reach Nasser. With a normal ship, you'd probably never make it to the stone reefs on the way. But now that the little Jack is equipped with a Harpoon Cannon, you've got a pretty good chance of making it through.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nasser and we're going to get that red moon crystal.
Hey, boy.
We've been standing around here long enough. Let's get going. Well, Dad, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Remember everything I've taught you. Make us proud, son. Okay. Space Goat, I found a career in music entertainment marketing until COVID hit and music died. That's exciting. You've been backstage with some crazy famous people in your life. That's also really exciting. So what do you think? Should I go to that place, to the shrine, to go get her leveled up a little bit and find something there for her? All right, that's south, right? Oh, no, it's north, actually. North of where we are. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Shrine Island and give it a look, and then we'll go to the rock wall. Yeah. Let's go check it out. Yes, she does come with a silver crystal. I'm pretty sure it's equipped, but I'll just double check. Oh yeah, she definitely has the silver one equipped. Goody, goody, goody. Silver is Asuna and revive as well as death. Okay, sweet. That's awesome. Sorry, excuse me. Wait, a stitch. Okay, there's nothing over there. Got it. Yeah, I'll explore. I'll find it. Oh, goodbye, little go. Oh, the ghost missed in his run. That's lucky me. Okay, that attack is too funny.
That was easy.
Sounds like a frying pan. My little metallic creature. Thanks for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Ding. Oh, I feel it. Fina's like a prototype Cream the Rabbit. Cupolas are attack KO. I've never played any of the Sonic Adventure games. But I know where Cream is from. Nice.
That was fun.
Okay, I bet you it's down there and I'm just close to it. Fun, fun on a bun. Oh yes, and thank you for that reminder, folks. If you want to say in what Pando plays after we beat Skies of Arcadia Legends, please go to the Discord and have your say. We have currently a tie, though I haven't seen what the update is since I've started streaming. But if you want to choose between Final Fantasy Adventure, which is the first Mana game, or Final Fantasy, the very first Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star 1, or what is my fourth one? Oh, Dragon Quest 1. Please have your say.
We did it!
I don't like ties, so please break the tie. Oops, not that way. So I watched all of Cobra Kai Season 4 while I was sick and not doing anything during my break. I also watched the Season 1 of Why Women Kill, which was very fun. I also watched through, finished Return of the King, which, I mean, that was just a rewatch. I also watched Don't Look Up, which was a very fun movie. I saw First Blood for the first time. The Rambo, which is very interesting.
That was easy.
Nekomichi, I have not watched Out of Light yet, no. Did I ever light this one? I guess this one can't be lit. Oh, now we did it. Yay! Okay, I think it's up and over. Wait, maybe it's over here? Okay, no, it's gotta be up. You watched it before playing Final Fantasy XIV, so you're watching it now that you understand more? That's fun. Are you enjoying it? I've heard really, really good things about Arcane, the League of Legends show. And I've never, like, I'm not into League of Legends. I've played it a few times, obviously, in my life, but I'm not into it. But I've heard even if you don't care about League of Legends, that Arcane is really, really good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Nekomichi. Spexmillion, I've heard from a non-League of Legends player that Arcane is pretty good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of folks actually like it who don't care about League of Legends, so...
We did it!
Nekomichi, but sad now that Myce's player has died. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, here we go. Woohoo, we got a cham. Let's eat it. What? Where is it? Oh, I see. Ah, there it is. Woohoo! Dad of Light is based on a blog written by a player of Final Fantasy XIV. You think it was in December 2020 that the player passed away? Oh, that's too bad. Fina's HP is always going to be low. Videl seeds do help her a lot. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, is that the only extra thing in here? Can I get the heck out of here now? Okay, good. Then we'll we got Fina a few levels, so she should have a few more by the time we get out of here, and that's good enough for me.
Take this.
That was easy.
Nice. Okay. Is this the right way out? Who knows? We'll find out. Oops, wrong way. I think this is going to be the wrong way altogether, but... yes, this is not the way we came in. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, I think we gotta go we gotta go back up those stairs? Wait a second. Wait just a stitchin' second. Maybe this is the way we came in. Maybe we came down. No, maybe we came down here. I think we actually came in through this door right here. That's exactly what happened. I know where we're going. Pando figured it out. I think. I mean, we'll see how wrong I am, right? Ha 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 ha. Woohoo! Okay, yes, I think we came in from this way. Oh yeah, I got this. Pando got this. Do y'all create any New Year's resolutions for yourselves that you are going to want to stick to, or that you've already broken, or that you care to share? Absolutely understand if you do not want to share.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hydrate, Captain Giraffe. Ding. Enchilada resolution, play more video games. Right? I mean, that one's just always top of mind for your old Pando here. Right, and I want these stairs over here.
Take this.
Yeah, take that rock, floating rock creature. What's up with that? What? These are like level 5 things. We should just be wackadooing them. They shouldn't survive nothing. I guess it's the ghost thing though. It gives you way more experience than normal. Ha! Nice attack, creature. Ooh, sweet. Now I got him on a counterattack. That's the way to do it.
That was fun.
Okie dokie smoky. Let's get the heck out of here. Captain Giraffe, I'm going to drink less. How about you? So mostly my biggest one is that I just trying to eat better. Not like particularly for weight loss or anything. I just don't eat well. And you know, I would like to be kinder on, you know, my heart and such. So I just want to, you know, I want to live a long, long time. So I just want to make sure that my arteries don't clog by the time I'm 40. I know that's a very atypical, not atypical, it's a very typical resolution to make, but I'm going to make it anyway. Coke Zero Panda, we have a solid 15 years before you're 40. I actually have less than 5. Okay, so we're going to go through the rock wall. Oh, I see it now. I see how this works. Okay, so gotta live a long life. You're gonna play every JRPG ever. Exactly how I feel about it. I want to play all the video games. So, oops, no, I don't want to go back to Shrine Island. Mr. Bubbles, I feel you, Pando. Almost 5 years, right? Also, I want to keep, you know, my youthful glow. I could do all the skincare in the world. It won't matter if I'm eating like junk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, the Spidey ghosts.
Yeah. Here goes.
I just want to, you know, also like just make more like home cooked meals. I eat out or order in way too often and it's very expensive. And I could use that money towards buying video games, you know?
That was fun.
And I have no excuse now. I have a dishwasher, so I can't like complain that I will be... Oh my goodness! Holy guacamole! Wahoo! Hello to Snowmans. Hello, Renlucius Kalium. Hello, Polymune. Thank you so much for the raid. Wahoo! Hi, everyone. Polymune, oh, Spectrum Branch. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, KJ. How you doing tonight? Hello, Shawnee Ducks. Hello, hello. Rin Lucius, sending my positive vibes, hyper energy, and love with the ability to steal hearts. Ooh, hello, Phantom Thief. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, are you doing a community night, Polymune? That sounds so awesome. Was everyone playing Mario Kart together? And were you winning, my friend? Well, let me just do a quick introduction to you all. Hello, hello. I am Pando. Folks, if you don't know Polymune, please go check her out. She's so sweet. She's also a fellow Canadian. I like her a whole heck of a bunch. If you like JRPG, she also plays a ton of those over there. And she is a cool news cucumber, a sweet new salamander. So please go check out Polymune. I love her to pieces. And you should go give her a follow is what I'm trying to say here. And of course, the Snowmans. Of course she was winning everything. I'm not so surprised. Polymune, welcome back, Pando. Had to give you all the love. And yes, we did a celebration for hitting 900 followers community stream. And with the fun of Mario Kart. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so glad you did a community stream. I'm sorry I missed actually attending the community stream, but you know, Pando's bad at doing anything. Well, hello, readers. My name's Pando. I was away for a week and a half because I got real sick, but I'm back and I'm killing it. But I'm doing good. If you don't know me, I play almost exclusively JRPGs. I'm just going to hold up my JRPG book just because I just got it and I'm very proud of it. But we're going to play through every JRPG ever. And I now have a compendium to track all of our progresses. Look at this thing. It's a giant. Look at this beast. It's a beast. It's bigger than anything I own. It's so heavy. I could do workouts with this, like. It's so good, though. But we're currently playing through Skies of Arcadia in our epic quest to play through every JRPG ever. And we currently have a vote up in the Discord if you want to have a say on what I play after Skies of Arcadia. We're going to do some real old school stuff. So the choices are between Phantasy Star 1, Final Fantasy 1, Dragon Quest 1, a lot of major series getting their first games here that we're going to investigate, and Final Fantasy Adventure, which is the Mana series numero uno. So if you want to have a say in that, please feel free to go jump into the Discord and go to the vote channel. It's a pinned message. You can just choose because that vote ends tomorrow, which is super exciting. Other than that, what's a cool, chill place to hang out? We've got Pikachus, we've got Tomberries. I don't know. It's cool. I like it here. And make sure, Minor Keyfree, make sure you tie the vote so we can make Pando choose. Always curses. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Polymune. I super duper appreciate it. You're thebomb.com. And I really, really appreciate it. This is my first playthrough of Skies of Arcadia. I bought this game in like 07, 08, and then put it on my shelf, never to play it, because that's just what I do. So if you love that, if you can relate to that, you've come to the right place. Okay, so we made it through the rock wall for the first time, which means we're going to explore this new part of the map that we have yet to be to. Because that's not how you say words. We have yet to have explored. We've yet to have gone to here. What? I don't know. Okay, this doesn't look like an island we can actually go to. What looks interesting around here? I don't know, we'll keep going this way. KJ, it's super rare now. It really is. It is a super rare game. Rin Lucius will be around, lurking in the shadows, fighting off the evil shadows and keeping the stream safe. Thank you so much, Rin. I appreciate that. You never know when the shadows are going to get you. Hello, Timmy. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? KJ, it's so much fun, but very easy to get lost. Yes, when you don't, like when it's in the sky, you're like, which is the way to go? It's so perfect. Polymune, it is so rare now. Oh my gosh, I still need to play these games. They're on my list. It's flippin' great. I'm so happy to finally be playing it. I'm having so much fun with it. But yeah, don't you all wish in your heart of hearts that all these games that are so impossible to find now that you had known that they would be like that and you never would have either sold them or you would have bought them at the time. Space Go. Okay, Goat is back from Panini time. I'm doing of spicy. What? And what was in your Panini? Timmy, finished my demo finally the other day, so just relaxing. Lol. Oh right, Timmy, you had a deadline to hit. Did you do it? Did you make it? Did you submit your game? Or did you submit your demo? Polymoon, oh my gosh, yes I do. There's so many JRPGs I would have grabbed years ago had I known how much they would be now. I've told this story like countless times on stream, but I will always tell the very sad tale of owning Persona 2 Eternal Punishment on my PS1 and selling it when I was 19 because I'm a big dumb dummy. And it's the only game I've ever actually sold that I cared about in the slightest. So the moral of that story was never to do that again, because I certainly cannot afford it now. Specs Million, this game is my comfort food. I miss playing it. My copy vanished a while ago. I blame roommates. Oh man, that's a hum of a bummer. Okay, that's a corner. I thought it was like a corner, not like a corner. Do you know what I mean? I'm certain that doesn't make any sense, but I thought that was something more substantial. Timmy, I did submit it. Thank you. It's still kind of buggy, but we out here, LOL. Thanks for asking. No worries. I just remembered that as you said it. I was like, oh, right. Space Go, I got challenge hot sauce from my sister for Christmas. You took the challenge tonight. Are you okay? Can your mouth handle it? Polymoony, no. Oof. Yeah, I accidentally sold Secret of Mana for SNES in a yard sale. I put it in the wrong box. Oh no, Polymoony. I'm so sorry to hear that. How much does a cartridge of Secret of Mana go for nowadays? KJ, I've sold so many games that I shouldn't have before college to have money for college. Oh man, I was just a dumb university student and I was like, this Persona 2 Eternal Punishment isn't like my Final Fantasies. I don't think I'll ever play it, so I'm gonna sell it, said 19-year-old Pando, who's a big dumb dummy. So I brought it into EB Games and they gave me like $17 for it. And I was like, great. And then I went to a retro game shop like 6 or 7 years ago and I saw it sitting there for $80 and I like cursed my luck. But I still didn't buy it because I'm a big dumb dummy. And I was like, well, I can't afford $80. That's a lot of money, which it is. It is. But had I done it, I now wouldn't be looking at it for $600 Canadian and crying myself to sleep. So, you know, great. Timmy, I'm just putting some all-dressed chips down the hatch right now. Ooh, nice. Some all-dressed chips. Are those your favorite flavor of chips? Space Go, I can handle it, but I am touched my eye. Oh my gosh. Well, please be careful. To clarify, I love that Polymoony rated you because I found you on the recommended a while ago and I've been meaning to catch you, but I forgot your Twitch name. You were playing Tales of Symphonia last you were here. To clarify, heck yeah. I was playing Tales of Symphonia. We beat that. Since then, we did Tales of Symphonia, then we did Breath of Fire 2, then we did Suikoden, and now we're up here in a GameCube era game again with Skies of Arcadia, and we're currently voting for the next old school game. Because I kind of go I like to kind of rotate my generations. Even though there's no clear-cut console generations. You know what I mean, right? Specs Million, Secret of Mana SNES cart, $10 to $20 on eBay. Oh yeah, those are probably repros. I can't imagine that actually being the case. Polymoon, it's not so bad, but it's still pricey. I think it's around $50 to $100 roughly to get Secret of Mana for SNES. Okay, that makes sense. Timmy, all dressed in Zesty Mordant are probably my favorite chips. Zesty Mordant? What? Aw, thank you so much, Polymoon. KJ, I saw Secret of Mana a few weeks ago for $70. Man, it's come... I mean, I don't know if it's like my Canadian life, skewing the numbers in my head, but I feel like I always see Secret of Mana for like $199, but that could have been old school. I might have went down with all the re-releases too. Thanks for the lurk. to clarify, Space Goat, the hot sauce is on par with pepper spray in rating. I've gone half blind. Maybe you should rinse out your eyeball? Timmy, zesty mordant because when you read the French on the bag, it says zesty mordant. Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that. Polymune, that also might be Secret of Mana with box and manual. That's when price goes up for SNES games because it's so rare. I used to work in a retro game store, Polymune, and we sold the cart alone for just that price.
That was easy.
But that's, you know, a different thing. Slamickhauser, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How you doing tonight? You did wash it? Okay, well, be careful. Okay, you're right. We've said we're getting lost here, and that's what I'm doing. I'm getting lost as heck. Oh, I see the rock tunnel. Do I have to drive through the rock tunnel like this? Maybe. I have found the Silver Moon Pit. Silver Moon Pit. Only small islands such as Pirate Isle and Shrine Isle lie in the area where the silver moonstones fall, so deposits this large are very hard to come across. Legends say that silver moonstones hold the power of life, but the truth remains unknown. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's a discovery. Okay, sell the info for any Sailor's Guild for some free cash. Sweet. Good to know. Something good might happen if you find a lot of those. Perfect. Oh, that's good to know. Now, what I would like to know is where the heck am I going? This way? Yes. Yes? No. Okay, no. Okay, the game is saying, heck no, you're not going this way. Oh wait, but this way. Okay, where am I now? Draco, how are you doing tonight? How goes the terror of the skies? We're killing it, I think. I think we're killing it. Sailors, oh, we went to Sailor's Island previously. So, I want to go, okay, I think I want to go, like, this way maybe? Because I think I want to go east, right? Okay. Okay, this is some new stuff. Okay, this looks like we hit story stuff, I think. Wow, there's nothing here but sand. So this is a desert. I've heard sailors talk about them before, but it's my first time actually seeing one. So Sailor's Island shops update a few times throughout the game. I forget exactly when, but it's worth stopping by when you've been away for a bit. That's good to know. Other towns don't update. That's some good info. Now that you mention it, I've heard sailors talking about them too. Specs knows what's up. They said that the Nasser deserts are so hot, if you walk around in the sun too long, your hair catches on fire. Everyone carries buckets of water around them so they can put their friend's hair out, and then... Oh, come on, Aika. You don't actually believe those crazy stories. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in that head of yours. That was a good picture. Don't come crying to me when your head bursts into flames. That glass eye patch you wear will intensify the sun's rays and fry your brain. I'm just kidding, Vice. It's just a story that I heard a long time ago. I didn't really believe it either. But you can't be too careful. The moonstones that fall from the red moon give off a great deal of heat. It's too hot for most plants to survive. Because of this, the lands of Nasser have been reduced to a barren wasteland. I see. There isn't much down there besides sand and rock. The red moon crystal should be hidden somewhere in the desert, right?
That's right, Vice. It is buried deep within the ancient temple of... It is buried deep within the ancient temple of Pirin. An ancient temple? I'll bet there's all kinds of treasure in there. Maybe some gold and gems and magic stuff and nice clothes and stuff. If we find a bunch of treasure, we'll be rich. We can go buy whatever we want. What's the first thing you'd buy, Fina? But buy? What does that mean exactly? Aw, so much. Polymune deserves all the love, agreed. What? Fina, you don't know what that means? I'm terribly sorry. I've never seen the rest of the world before, and... You don't need to look very far to find a shop. Everyone buys stuff. It's normal. Well, Fina, you really don't get out much, do you? Draco, I love, well, just about everything about this game. The ship battles, the magic system, the ability to actively change weapon elements, the floating islands. There's a lot. According to the map, there's a city nearby called Maramba. Let's go there first.
I'm too old for this.
How did Drachma decide to come with us, by the way? He was like, I'm dropping y'all as soon as I possibly can. And now he's like, So is there a city? Oh yeah, I see it. Spexmillion, Skies might be your favorite game of all time? Oh, that's so exciting! Draco, anyway, bedtime was over half an hour ago and I wanted to stop and check how you're enjoying the game since you were on. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Draco. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon, okay? So this is Maramba. It's so hot. Huh? Where'd the cabin go? Hey! Well, wait! Cabin, where are you going?
This is where we part company. I've got my own quest to worry about. I've got to find Rackham.
What? Wait a second. Okay, there we go. That makes sense now. Yeah, you were just saying about Drachma, right? What are we supposed to do? We're in the middle of a desert without a ship. How are we supposed to continue on our mission?
That is not my concern. I have no interest in crystals or temples. I must find Rackham. I cannot waste any more time babysitting.
Hey, come back here, you eye patch wearing freak! You rusty old man! Hey, are you listening to me? Oh my, this isn't good at all. What should we do? We can't even get out of the city, let alone make it to the temple. We're stuck here. Well, we have no choice right now other than to start exploring the city. Maybe we can find someone who can take us to the temple. That's all we can do for now. Drachma has left the party. Okay. Well, that's nice. This jar looks like it was unloaded from the ship. It's labeled spices. It's got an interesting smell. I can't quite describe it.
What is this, a dune?
Space Goat, man, my mouth is this desert right about now. I bet after all that, the spices that you were just chugging down with your panini. Oh my gosh. Please just let me flip the camera back behind me. Thanks. Thank you. Spexmillion, remember that Vice has never really left mid-ocean. This area and its culture are completely foreign to him. Of course.
Oh, here we go. I see ya. I gotcha. Got that dang moonfish. Space Goat. My sister and I have been at war, and she won this time. It's like a 5 million Scoville hot sauce. I put 1 drop on my sandwich. That's nuts. I like spicy foods, but not like so spicy that my brain can't handle it. Oh, right. Is Doc always going to be near Sailor's Island? I am known as the Mystery Merchant. I bring goods from around the world. Many of these you may never see again. I only carry rare and exotic items. Come, see my wares for yourself. Oh, right. Yes, this is what I want. I want one of these for sure for Vice. Nice. This guy was a bonus shop you could get via Dreamcast Online. Interesting. There exists in this world a rare type of Moonstone shard called an Abericcham. You should try feeding Abericchams to silver animals. It will make them grow much faster. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you very much. Perhaps our paths shall cross again someday. Welcome! How goes the sailing? You wish to buy cannons to blast your enemies out of the skies? Well, we don't even have our own ship right now, to be honest. Well, that is very unfortunate. I wish to show you my newest weapon called a torpedo. You can even set which round it will strike. It's perfect for concentrating much firepower into a short period of time. Okay, thanks, dude. I'm not too worried about it, Spexmillion. I'll figure that stuff out as we go. Space Goat, there's a cactus that kills you through spicy. That is how I've decided I want to go. So when you're really old, you're just going to make sure you eat that cactus? Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We pay very well for information on discoveries. So yeah, here, I got some discovery information now. You found what? You must tell me where you found it. I must let the whole world know. Perfect. We got some more monies. Okay, let's buy some stuff here. The Sleeping Sailor. Must be somewhere near the Air Pirates' routes. Maybe north of the Moonstone Waterfall? Okay, good to know. It's near Maramba, that harbor town in the desert. It should be pretty easy to find. Oh, totally. I just like buying them anyway. I like to just have things off my checklist. Do you know what I mean? Minor keyframe. I have a sneaking suspicion I might be a little sick, so I should probably turn in for the night. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Minor keyframe. Rest well. Be safe. Have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you again soon, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so we finished Baltor. Okay, this is Rupee of the Larso clan. He is a leader of the legendary Larso clan. The former leader recently passed away, so it was thought that they had disbanded, but they have recently attacked Maramba. They are known for fierce strength, so prepare to defend and heal yourself. Okay, good to know. Dude looks buff, right? What happened? Were you left behind by your ship? That is an unfortunate tale. I'm sorry. I know of no one who may have a ship available for rent right now. Well, since you're here without much choice, you may as well try to enjoy your stay. I hear there is a beautiful new dancer at the tavern. Oh, perfect. Wait just a minute. I almost forgot. Here, this came addressed to you. You received a black spot. It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. At every port of any size, you should always find a branch office of the Sailors Guild. I suggest you pay a visit. Okay, great. I've got a black spot. What does that mean? Is that an item? I'm sure it's not, but... Okay. A note written in red ink on jet black paper. I await you west of Sailor's Island, Piastel. Great. Curse of the Black Spot, Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so this guy wants to fight me. That's good to know. Okay, cool. I like optional bosses. Unless he's gonna like totally wreck me now if I'm like way under leveled for that. I mean, I can't do anything right now anyway because I have no ship. I am shipless. Piastel is pretty strong. Of course he is. Whoa. Gruffalo. Exactly, yeah. It's a problem for Pando with a ship. Exactly. We are Pando without ship currently. Oh. I feel it. Yep. Well, it's probably up there, I bet. Well, unless it's like... Oh yeah, it's gotta be up there.
Welcome to the Oasis of the Desert Inn. It is 120 gold a night. When traveling in the desert, you must be very careful not to push yourself too hard. Please come again. Okay, actually, we will stay once here.
Love a good inn sleeping sound.
Farewell. May the red moon be with you.
Yay, we got a cham! And a magic droplet. Woohoo! Okay, let's eat the cham. Lucky cham. Papasaurus Rex, -10 feels a heck of a lot warmer than those -40 nights. Right? How you doing, Rex? What's going on? What's on the up and up? But it's very cold here again for your old Pando again, so... You know, that's always fun. Well, the game had to think about that one. Welcome! This is the best weapon shop under the moons! I offer goods from both the Valuan and Nazarene armed forces. Okay, let's... You hate that pink thing? What pink thing? Okay, a Nasser cutlass. Perfect. A cutlass used by desert-faring merchants for self-defense. Its blade is finely worked stone. Okay, great. That's what I need. Perfect. Okay, oh, Nazarene mail. Ooh, ceramic armor. That's even better. That's for you, right? Yes. And then you wear the agile robe because it's for you. Nice, nice, nice. And then Aika, you will have the Nazarene mail. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nomadic Veil. A veil worn by the tribes and nomads in Nasser. Improves defense and magic defense. An enchanted ring worn by desert nomads. Improves attack power and will. Okay, I don't really need these right now. I feel like I always should buy these things just to have them in my back pocket. So I'm going to just have them to have them. The Rurik, there are little posters on the walls in the town about caring for Dabu that almost no one reads. Well, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to read all about caring for Dabu. You can only read them from mounted on a Dabu? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if I can ride a Dabu, we will read those for sure. 10 years ago, my father was still with us and running the store. A war broke out with Valua. To keep them from being destroyed in the war, my father hid our merchandise and family treasures in the city's sewer system. But the sewer system is a complicated maze. When my father went back to retrieve our things after the war, he could not remember where everything was hidden. After searching for weeks, he gave up. I wonder if it is all still down there. Oh, I guess we're going to have to go into the sewers eventually. Farewell, and may the red moon always watch over you. Thanks, sir. I wish I could get up here. Okay, is that just in the center here? Do I have to be... It doesn't sound like it's on the roof. What the heckers? Oh, but I don't have the... I'm just not high enough? Do I need to be on a Dabu for that too? You are a sailor, are you not? I could tell by your smell. You sailors are nothing but trouble. I had a daughter, but she fell in love with this sailor who drifted into town one day. The next thing I knew, she ran off with this good-for-nothing sailor and left me here to run the shop by myself. I have not heard from her since. She's probably lying dead in a gutter somewhere by now. Wow, that's sad. Ah, spices. I can't quite place the smell, but it's rather pungent. And yet sweet somehow? They're using quite a few red moonstones to create those intense flames. Maybe that's the secret to roasting them just right? Oh, wow. Welcome, welcome. This is the place to fill your packs with all that you wish. What you got for me? Ooh, you got some Sacris crystals. I should own, 4 of those. Have a nice even 5. Okay, that's like just a regen, so that's fine. That's good enough for now.
Long ago, Valoo and Nasser were locked in a terrible war. Since then, political relations between our two nations have been strained. However, trade hasn't been affected. Many merchants still travel to Valoo and use Valuan trade routes. So we have Valuan goods too.
Heckers is right, Captain Giraffe.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, ouch! Farewell! What was that about?
What the heck? Okay. Just exploring around. Making sure we're not missing nothing. Oh, this place looks cozy. I'd live here.
It's some sort of ruins. What's this? There's a ladder coming up from below. Okay, clearly that's going to be a plot important. We're going to have to use that for something eventually. Welcome, my friend. Are you planning on crossing to the other part of the city? Perhaps you wish to ride a dabu? The sands of the desert are too hot to walk upon. It's best to take a dabu.
Not right now, actually. We're not ready to go to the other side of the city yet. Not quite yet.
In the desert, water is life. That is why we must carry water every day from the well. There is a well in the other part of the city, but it has been dry for a long time now.
Well, that sucks for the people who live on that side of the city. Oh, that sound's gonna drive me nuts if I can't solve it by the time we have like finished with this city, you know? Oh, this junk's in the way. I can't get through. Well, fine then. Okay, that seems like okie dokie. Well, I think this is now that we've fully explored this side of town. Okay. Well, everyone. I think we hit the time for the rest of my stream for the night. For those of you who don't know, I usually stream 7 to 11 Mountain Time, and it is 10:58 p.m. So, Enchilada Panda did good in getting this far. Well, thank you, Enchilada. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. Coke Zero, Pando, it's midnight here, and I'm still playing Civ. Help me! Just one more turn, Coke Zero. That's what you gotta. Well, eventually you have to abide by your just one more turn to yourself. Well, everyone, thank you so much for rejoining me here tonight on my grand return after my illness. But we're back and we have an exciting week ahead. We'll be playing Skies of Arcadia Tuesday and Wednesday, so that's tomorrow and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time as usual, which is 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. And then on Friday is our very, very special stream. I'll be teaming up with Super Nimbao and Trash Kitty 6 here on the Pandawish channel. We'll be playing Mario Party versus Master AI and trying to come out on top there. But what should be really noted is it's an extra life stream. It's for charity. So it's my very first charity stream. So please join us for that. It's going to be really, really exciting. I'm excited. And also a little spooked. So it should be really, really fun though. Thank you so much. I am also very glad I'm doing better. I'll see you all tomorrow. And if it's all your first day, whoever has their first day back to work tomorrow, good luck out there. You probably have lots of unread emails. Or you have, lots of refiguring out yourself as a working person again. So I understand that. Enjoy your Christmas cleanups and all that sort of stuff. Because that's on my schedule this coming week here, is kind of tidying up and putting away all the Christmas junk and, you know, having a good time. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. You're all the best. And we will find someone else to pass on the raid love to, as Polly Mooney send us a raid. We will. And same with Lady Bear earlier, too. Let's see who we can send a raid over to. Right, this is the button I want. Twitch. We'll make sure this is muted so that we do not Okay, let's throw a raid over to Trash Kitty tonight. She is one of the folks I'll be doing a stream with. She's playing Death's Door, which looks incredible. I really want to play Death's Door for a long time. So here we go. Give Trash Kitty all the love, follow, all that sort of stuff. Everyone have a great night. Rest well, be safe, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for more Skies of Arcadia. Bye!